All right, hell yeah, here we go. It's Friday. We have both Twitch and YouTube already running. So I hope you're all doing well. Let me get this situated here. K Jones, you sexy beast, how you doing? As you can see, today's word of the day is crotchet. Yo, K Jones, thanks for grabbing a daily crown. Okay, my friends, we're gonna switch the scene. You know, we'll have a little chat, but then we'll get on with the festivities. We are collabing tonight. Just give me one moment. Oh, looks like Ram just messaged me. He just gave me the code name, okay, or the room code. Let me fix my windows again. What the hell? Oh, it's right there. All right, my friends. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're all doing well. Let me get my browser in the proper spot here. I'm gonna go and take a seat. But as you can see from the starting soon screen, YouTube, that might be your first or second time seeing that. Not often we start out stream with, you know, a good old everyone together, right? So today's word of the day is crotchet. At first, I thought it said crochet, but that's not how you spell crochet. There's two definitions for it. The innocent way, we always go sussy, but we got the innocent way as well first. The first innocent definition is a musical note worth one beat. Okay. The second definition is a suspiciously spicy one, an odd whim or fancy. But come on, say out loud, crotchet. Yeah. Okay, you get it. Used in a sentence, she claimed it was just a crotchet of hers to wear latex to brunch. We didn't ask questions, so she claimed that it was a fancy or a whim of hers, you know. Yo, Miss Kai!
Oh, yeah.
There we go. The lemons are here. Lemons are here. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid, Miss Kai. Miss Kai, I see that you are doing your raiding, running, and lurking. Thank you so much for the raid. Please, that's perfectly fine. It's okay to do that. I totally support that. I appreciate you even like considering me to raid out to. So thank you so much for the lurk. I greatly appreciate that. I'll go on with my normal spiel, but I just want to say that right away. That way, you know, hey, thank you. I almost said effing thank you, but I thought it should be a little proper. You know, we got the lemons here, right? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome on in. Thank you for that raid again. I'm King of Guam. I am a horror indie variety streamer where we do a lot of different things, but we do love nerd culture. You can see behind me. I think I might be ordering some cases in the next couple months. Some glass ones. I think I found something. But I might get a new figure tomorrow. We'll see. But yes, and just like I was saying, if you need to raid and run, please don't feel bad about that. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself first. Your well-being is what's important, right? Hell yeah. All right. And YouTube, SM, you are right. You saw the starting soon screen. Hell yeah. Bernardo, it is a rare sight, like you're saying. And you admire the editing. No. I got that one from Yo Kawhi. Thanks for popping on in. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling okay. Because I know it gets you're about that time. You're about to pop, right? All right. 51% sus. 58-inch peeper. D2. 92 inches. Quite, you're still the big PP of the week. 92 inches. I'm okay. More signs of labor, and she might come before Sunday. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Whatever you gotta do during this period, right? Walk around. I don't know. I think that helps, right? Let's see. But yeah, Bernard, I got that. I think I got that from Etsy. So can't be, you know, I can't take the credit for that. I just add the bubble and the words. Nah, bro, we're the redhead. No. You guys are not. Please stop saying that. Be nice to yourself. You guys are my children. Oh, man. Okay. And it's already, yeah, we're doing a co-op with Ram. It's gonna be a little crazy because we already have everything like together for the shared chat. So we started that up. We're just gonna have a quick talk. We're about to start jumping into the game. I wanted to, you know, give a nice green to YouTube and Twitch and talk about that spicy word of the day, you know. But yes, Bernardo, hope you're doing well. SM, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you guys popping in. We're gonna be playing an interesting game. We're gonna play like it's basically like Judge Judy Simulator, but with sock puppets. So we're gonna be like sock puppets in courts. It might be a little goofy. It's a big change from normal. This is something we normally don't do. We normally play like a lot of like indie, like not indie, but we do play a lot of indie games. But we normally play like a lot of co-op horror games on Friday, or maybe like Schedule One. You know, something we've been doing. But we're changing it up. We're doing something with it. Oh, by the way, this might be a TV event. Quiet. If you gotta kick back, relax on the TV, do what you gotta do, right? Whatever helps you out. Because right now you are in a prime moment of, you might be popping that baby out tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Who knows? See, now for me, I have to get very used to this shared chat thing because I'm used to just like going off of chat right away. And then I have to pay attention to like my symbol and Ram symbol on the chat because I'm like, otherwise I'm responding to people that can't even hear me, right? You've been binging Crime Scene Cleaner? Oh, nice. I think that's on Game Pass now. I've been walking like back and forth because I've been like doing stuff around the apartment. But I've had a game called, where is it? Coin Push RPG. It's a coin pusher game, but it's an RPG of it. So I've been having that on my PC. I just go and lock in a new level and have it auto run, and then I go and do stuff in the other room. That's on Game Pass. It actually has. Does it really? Oh, I'm glad to play it then. I like the demo. I didn't know there was a story. Small, big. Is that what it is, Bernardo? See, I still see the small one. To me, it looks like the Dynamax symbol for Pokemon, and then that's when they get giant. You know. Just type that for no reason. Hey, no, that's from our last conversation. What are you talking about? That's not no reason. All right, but what we're gonna do? We're gonna settle down. We're gonna get into the game. I'm gonna bring the desk down now, and then we're gonna have a good time. I gotta turn the music off though, because I think last stream I had the music on the whole time. I didn't realize it, and thankfully OBS has separate audio tracks. Because I can just disable the track. I'm trying to move to Meld, but I've already talked to like their development team and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, when are you guys gonna get the separate audio tracks? And that's like one of their biggest priorities right now. So, because OBS is a pain in the butt, I'm telling you. Casually delete messages. Why? Why would you do this? I forget you can delete your own messages on YouTube. I don't think you can do that on Twitch. Oh, I had to go back up. But yeah, I think I might get a new figure tomorrow, a premium one. So we might have a new lady up top. Not sure yet. Because it's that, or I might get I really want to get a new SSD for my ROG Ally X so I can install Bazite for a dual boot OS. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start this game up. Let's go with wait. What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, what exactly? What am I talking about? You guys are just you're just gaslighting me. When you're playing with a sock, is that really appropriate for YouTube? Thought that was your. Oh no, my OnlyPans is I take my shirt off, I slap my big ass belly, and I wink at you. I'm short, dude. I'm only 5'7", dude. I'm a short dude. All right, let's go ahead and get that game up. Consider me subbed. Consider me subbed. Hey, You know, I gotta pay the bills, right? Those only pans, the only Guam. What the F? What, Bernardo? What, are you like 8 feet, dude? That'd be insane. My your boy Gilly's his wife, her dad is 7'3", I think it is. It's insane. Go in Discord. Yes, yes. I see. I gotta get the game up. Let's go ahead and switch the scenes here. There we go. There, I had to type in chat for okay. That way Ram sees I saw it. I think I copied it already though. What was a take off your shirt or slap your belly about? That's, dude. Game, come on screen. Now that's my only Guams, you know. There we go. Here we go. So this is guilty. I forgot when they shout me out, they get shouted out here. This is gonna be weird because it's not freaking. Oh my gosh, we had that shared chat. All right, so find a court. First off, this is my guy I made.
Number 13.
Oh, Koi.
Glizzy Clobbler.
Thank you so much.
The other day and met the Glizzy Clobbler.
The glizzy, dude, I'm so grateful Max made that for me. That's so awesome, right?
Well, you wouldn't tell me exactly what Gary did, but
I was about to say that to you.
Oh.
End of your sounds rather elusive.
oh yeah, you did
You
right.
know what?
Absolutely, because
Can you guys hear me?
Is in session.
I want to be a witness instead.
Koi, I'm not quite sure who's
No,
all
no.
playing.
I want to be defense. Fuck it.
Honestly, I know Ram.
See if y'all can
Apparently,
predict-
Erod and Carl Parker.
Hello, King of Guam.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Hello, Erod.
Yep, loud and clear.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Swami Guami.
You're gonna get it, Carl.
Well, I'm going to get it then. Let's find out.
Who am I beating with this bailiff stick?
I don't know. Whoever Ram don't beat with the damn hammer.
The witness
Gavel.
or the jurors?
I wish I wasn't Master Praise. So, dude, I was like trying to think of people to invite. No one wanted to join in on it for like the people that I reached out to, but I was like, dude, I felt like this would
Why
be
would
a
you
game
have
you
to
would
put
like
yourself
really
in that comment?
enjoy. At least like try and be goofy with, you know. And there's Twitch chat support as well. He looks high attack for some. I do. My character Bernardo. Okay, why'd your character look? Think stream elements, I guess. Bernardo, he's just happy. That's all it is. Honestly, I took a whiff of smelling salts right before I started stream. It's still that I need to buy some more, but I think it's getting like weak. But I could tell, like, it woke me up a little bit. How many subs to ban Twitch for a stream? I'd say if we actually hit a level where, when we hit 1,000 subs and we actually get partner, we'll have a YouTube only stream. That's not gonna happen though. I mean, like official partner, you know, not the first tier of it. First tier of it, we're almost there. We need less than 300 hours, and then I can apply.
I'm super shy. I don't know how this is gonna go.
I don't know anything about this game.
Me neither.
We're about
I
to
have
find the fuck
played
out.
I played like
I got
maybe
$100
one
because I'm
round.
guilty.
Like just throw away the key, lock me up.
My role: keep order with baton, handcuffs, or magic wand. Yo, Gamer Parents Pod, thanks for grabbing that
I'm
Daily
guilty.
Crown. I couldn't read that on the white text there, on the white part of the screen.
What?
I can't wait to see what Guam does with that stick.
Dude, I get a baton, handcuffs, and a magic wand. I'm gonna use a magic wand on
Whoa,
someone.
a magic wand?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck are you doing here, Jax? No, 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 no. A little.
So 5K to ban. That sounds
4
crazy.
days,
Yes,
okay?
Jeez.
4 days, I
Also,
might have your
did you see
retreat.
my
I get
bugs?
back at
My
200
bug population is
from you.
decreasing. I did not, but I did make that short where I told people about your bugs. So there might be people looking for your bugs and stealing them. You know.
I had
Heard
to eat
something
like
about
3
matches and
pounds.
be worried about.
Friends eat to get here.
Oh, fuck.
Are you okay? What?
Yes, I am okay.
Not
Big
even
trash.
Yeah.
No jogging pants, dude.
Dude, I told you we don't tolerate drugs well. I don't.
I don't know who's all playing. It sounded like when I saw Ram's message earlier, he's like, there's one slot left available. Oh, 9. I think it was all 9. So I was like, sounds like he got like a whole group. But I don't know who's all gonna be joining in tonight.
What?
Who we're waiting for.
Talk to you about.
Also, yeah,
Really hard.
I made the announcement you had bugs, man, and people were like, "Hey, bet."
So good. Like I was taking so much of our life. And
So does it give you a topic? How?
family.
God, I have no idea. This is gonna be. It's gonna be like, I have no idea, man. It's gonna be like we're just learning as we go. Yo, 92. Negative 45% sus. 25.
I'm sorry too.
Old rocks are still smaller, but 25 millimeter. No, this is not. So it's but you can. We have chat. We have
I'm
Twitch
not
chat enabled.
schizophrenic, I'm bipolar with a
So you
psychotic
can
feature,
vote
goddammit.
with Twitch chat, I believe. But it's an actual game you buy on Steam. It's like $5.50. Steam game, yeah. Just I think I see Lost Diamond. Okay, load it up. Just okay, I think he's already responded to that.
Comprende.
Seems like he knows what's going on.
Guilty.
But yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Sure.
92, I hope you're feeling better. Hopefully you're getting over this sickness, you know. But like I said, rest up, man. You have the opportunity. Yeah, hopefully you have the weekend off. I think you get those off or something. I'm not sure. But
Black Ram, I actually come up with the
definitely hope you
so
get that. Get like
that's gonna be interesting.
tons of rest, please.
Any ideas, chat? Wanna throw it out there? What we should accuse Carl of?
Whatever you want to. Carl's on trial. Yeah.
Okay, Joel's already asking the question. Who's on first? Apparently, Lost Diamond. Wait, 92 sick. Tell him to feel better. Yeah, 92 sick. 92. SM says feel better.
Ram's on second.
I guess before they went to, I think they went to a Mayday parade concert or something. Yo, Valentine, grab that Daily Crown. Happy freaking
Always
Friday,
gonna
my
kick
friend.
ass into jail
I
for
believe he
it.
went to like a Mayday parade concert. I'm not sure if that's the band, but him, his wife, your boy Gilly, and Autumn Rain, they all went, and I guess 92's wife was sick before they left, so she kind of just passed it over, you know, during the festivities. Oh, I can still customize my person here. Do we want this? Oh, dude, we should do this hat, this hair. I mean,
Guam may have to go and back out and go into his sound settings and make sure his mic is selected.
oh, what's that?
Oh, is that you? Wait.
Oh, my mic's working. I just wasn't pressing push to talk.
Wait, who's talking?
Guami. Guami mommy.
Okay, Big Guam's there. Carl's here. Where's Lost?
Ram, can you? I haven't heard you, Ram.
Diamond.
Ram, I haven't heard you talk yet.
He's on mute.
Ah, that's cool. That's cool. I was busy talking. I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying. No, something about being sick, right? Now you get better. I was wondering why he was so quiet because he's usually chatting. Yeah, right. Exactly. I gotta learn how to chat like him. Like, be more consistent with the chatting.
Do you want me to go back and look for you and see what the push to talk is and then rejoin?
Push to talk is default for T.
Oh,
Okay, can you hear me
T?
now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard you.
Here.
In the game?
Microphone
That's what I call it,
1, 2.
deep
In the
fry.
game.
Oh, there we go. Can you hear Diamond?
Steve
There
Rod.
you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, I changed mine to V
Wow.
because that's what I'm
Are we
used to.
waiting for anybody?
Not from my side.
Wait,
Have
now
you
I don't hear him.
Okay. All right.
Everybody hear me?
I heard someone.
The answer that I would have had
That
to
would
hear
be
you.
Carl.
No, I
Those
guess.
guys,
I guess not.
Can't hear me.
Maybe some people dropped out.
Okay,
We had almost a full lobby
Alright.
ahead of time.
Perfect. Well, then whenever you guys are all ready,
there you go.
Diamond,
Let's go.
we'll start it up.
So let's give it a go. Let's see how it is. You know, if anyone overcooked, what? Bernardo, you said overcooked? What
So
are you
people in the
saying?
chat, who aren't new for the very first time, and definitely trolls.
Oh, I can move
Please
around.
join us.
Oh, I got a dog. I got a wiener dog.
Does Black Ram.
Oh,
Someone's
this-
got an echo.
I heard you echo just now.
Am I echoing?
No, I heard Ram echo.
But you can hear me talking now?
All right.
I heard you.
I couldn't possibly be echoing.
Okay, well,
Verdict is in.
push to talk is not default then, so I might be echoing.
Let's double check settings. Push to talk. Yep, I'm gonna
I
push to
have
talk.
no idea what that was. It just popped up. I didn't get to read it.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
All right.
Anyone want to pet my wiener dog?
Don't blame me for echoing.
Okay. Who's defense? I think defense is
I'm making silly
Wait.
faces over here.
Oh, right here. Carl Parker. So Erod's is accused of killing Toad and sinking the Titanic.
What the heck? No, he's flipping the bird.
I'm gonna throw paper at people.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Knock it off. Yeah, I can hear you.
Paper fight.
I don't know how to do what I'm supposed to do.
All right, so
We have no idea.
Oh.
We will have order. All right.
yeah, so Ram is in control of who's talking and who's not. So on your desk, you see the little light. If it's red, it's not your turn to talk. If it's blue, it's your turn to talk.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I believe Ram
Oh, okay.
uses the stroll button on his mouse to see who talks. You can mute them and whatnot. So it has a little bubble on your gavel, Ram. You can stroll who talks and mutes them.
Even the judge seems a little suspicious.
All right, who's okay? Yeah, so Carl, you're defending yourself right now.
Carl, what do you have to say?
What is this? The jewelry that catches everyone's eye. That's an
Got nothing to
object.
say.
Said it.
Size 47
He's
smells like guilty
guilty.
cheese. Smells like cheese.
Oh, there's the guy that's guilty. Look at him.
Right over there. Scribbling on a piece of paper.
Why did I see stars?
If we were to kind of do this legit, it
Ooh,
would first start with
ooh.
prosecution opening statements, and then it would go to defense opening statements, and then it would go to cross-examination. Yeah.
Okay. Carl, you stand accused.
I'm just beating people.
of
Come on,
killing
does nobody know how to run a
Toad and
courtroom?
sinking the Titanic. What do you have to say?
That was for dramatic effect.
You guys are out of control. Come on.
Yeah, keep them in control. Keep them. Hey! Sorry.
Don't make me turn you guys into other objects.
How do I?
Oh, it's transformed, so they can only speak.
How?
So I can
How are
stun.
you turning into ducks?
Prevent someone from acting out by limiting their
Well, I
movement.
can't. You
Okay,
didn't
so
give
I can
me-
control like
Yeah, you
the
gotta
people
hit the gavel
somehow.
on the blue.
I-
side.
He's talking right now.
Oh, it's my turn.
But
Okay,
my
so
light's not blue
hey,
for me. So
yeah.
close.
Oh, it's green. I see green light.
yeah, it's green
Yeah,
on
it's
me.
not green.
Yeah, it's green.
So Carl is guilty of killing Toad and sinking the Titanic, and I have the evidence.
Wait, Carl. I thought he's the defender.
Yeah, he's a defender.
Wait,
Yeah,
Is it
prosecutor.
Carl or the guy next to Carl?
Yeah, the guy next to Carl.
Hmm.
No, the prosecutor is Erod.
Hmm. I'm
here we
even
go.
more suspicious
A love letter.
now.
A love letter. Wait,
Scribble posted what?
cryptic message or grocery list?
A post-it note. What?
I know what card to play. Just wait
Not the
till
first time
Pam
someone
comes
left
out.
Guam
I mean,
blue. Come on,
What?
not the blue. Come on, man. Corn dogs, dude. I have corn dogs in my freezer right now.
he's vetoing his cards.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so right now, Carl, you picking up your.
Hey, Judge, can I have that half of the cigar after the court is done?
Yes. But wait, don't
Sweet.
tell anybody. It's evidence.
No one heard that. They're just standing around you.
I'll subscribe.
you're
This is the sloppiest courtroom of all time.
Where did
I'll
you
give
get
it
the
to you.
cigarette?
I want one too.
Carl.
Oh, okay,
what
that's
do you have to say
it.
in your defense? I see all this evidence against you. Pearl necklace? Do you like those? Size 47 sock? Questionable. Scribbled post-it? Violent epidemic?
I'm muted.
And this half-smoked cigar.
I can't say
Why
any
wouldn't you
more
just
cards.
finish the cigar, Carl?
Why don't I see red cards?
Because Carl,
Because I have to pick him.
Oh, you pick the cards. Oh. I don't know. All I can do.
all right, prosecution, pick your cards.
All right, Your Honor. Carl is guilty because we found a love letter. A love letter to Toad about the Titanic.
Wait.
That's
That's
how
pretty damning
we sunk
evidence
it.
right there.
Love letter?
Carl,
And
what
the witness
do you
seen
have to
it.
say? Wait,
It won't let me say anything.
Oh, you can talk though. You're
you
green.
have to use your... Yeah, you have to use your mouth.
Yeah, but it won't let me throw any cards.
Gotta use your mouth.
Don't throw cards, use your mouth.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
the
how would I
witness is
not be
Santa Claus.
guilty? I mean, I was nowhere near the Titanic or Toad.
Oh, he's still. How's he still a duck?
I don't
What
even
is-
know who Toad is.
Jelly,
What
I
about the
love
scribbled
Phoenix
post-it
Wright.
note?
The scribbled
Explain
post-it
that.
note was my evidence.
Oh, it was, yeah.
All right,
I
prosecution.
don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I
How about that?
Threw it out.
can Carl use his mouth? Who's doing that?
Because in the diary, it says that you plan
Who's
to
writing
kill
those?
Toad and seek the Titanic by smashing buttons.
Could y'all just share some cigarette after courtroom?
in
Dude,
the captain's
okay.
quarters.
Bernardo, that shit, that's like under the table, man.
Damn, that's pretty bad.
Well then,
Hmm.
Hey, all right, Carl, what do you have to say to
The
that?
defense requests to call the
The
witness to
defense
stand.
Request to call their witness to the stand?
Oh, now
All
we're
right,
getting
go ahead,
going.
call him. Also, chat has voted 66% yes that Carl can in fact use his mouth.
Wait, was that you making those?
Yes.
That's awesome. I'm so glad Ram isn't justice over any case.
Ayla's giving me weird eyes over there. Whoa.
I'm cuffing you, buddy. Let's go to the back room.
Yo, nobody's going to the back room on my watch.
Judge. Judge.
Yes.
He's guilty.
No throwing balls in my court.
Oh yeah? Ah!
Get stunned.
We're gonna call a witness.
Yeah.
All right,
We're gonna call him.
I need to throw paper balls at the witness.
Get him in here. I need a. Who the fuck threw that? Balin! I need you to get control of this court.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Can we please get the witness on the stand?
Yes, witness.
Order. The prosecutor calls their first witness Santa Claus.
I don't witness Santa Claus.
What happened to innocent until proven guilty? Damn.
Do I bring them in?
What happened to Santa Claus? Where is he?
Expert
He's
witness.
as invisible as John Cena.
Where'd he go?
How do we get them on the screen? The witness. Yo, chorus, welcome in. Negative 20% sus.
Oh, we also found a sticky page book
37mm.
that had DNA from Toad.
Wait.
DNA.
Yes.
DNA.
was in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sticky page book.
Defend it.
That's just nasty.
It is.
Carl?
What do you have to say about that?
Oh.
Defend
He
yourself.
popped up. He's like, oh, it's my turn.
I am guilty.
Yo, Gilly, welcome in.
All right. Well, lock him up.
Oh man.
Oh,
Not.
Oh,
Wait, already? Wait, what? What just
Erod
happened?
is innocent.
Erod is in.
Paper
I guess that's
balls.
technically correct.
I threw 17 paper balls. I stunned 2 people.
You were prosecuting yourself?
Oh. I left. At Ram. I don't even know what I pressed. I guess I pressed the wrong thing. Let me go back in the game.
We gotta have a judge and a defense.
I'm back.
Okay, I was
I guess
gonna
I'll be
say everyone
defense.
else got right back in.
I'm back. Okay.
Yeah, someone will be a witness.
I'm gonna be the witness. I'll be witness.
Perfect. Perfect. We got a witness. We got a judge. Carl, can you go to either journalist or juror just so we can try those out?
Good idea.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you.
Oh, so I have to defend. Ooh.
I am ready to see it happen. Defend my pants.
Who
Oh,
am I defending?
I'm just a witness.
So he gets to pick. You watch him be like, oh, you touched wet wood or something.
I'm the worst witness.
No, says waiting for the prosecutor and their charges, but he's muted.
Yes, sir. Wonder what this. Hey, you behave yourself.
Why? Oh, whoa. Sasha the cat.
The cat is on trial for not eating all her treats. Yeah. That's you.
Oh man.
Okay.
Good evening. Good evening.
Meow.
Can I do anything? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I just stayed here.
All right. So you hit the gavel on the red or the blue, and that gives us the light and our turn to talk.
All right. So
What
you
do I
ready to
do?
present your charges.
I'm the witness this time.
Yes,
I'm,
sir.
who keeps teleporting me?
Disappeared.
Why, hello, I'm a movie producer.
I know you're a movie producer. Oh, so you can move around.
Hey, I can't defend myself. Who's throwing stuff at me?
Sasha's defense.
I saw Sasha.
Rod, you have
Sasha's a
anything
deer.
to say on behalf of Sasha the cat?
Yes, but I believe the prosecutor's still going over their files for their comments. You want to smash the gavel on the red button?
I don't know. I hit the red button and fucking King of Guam teleports around the place. It's
Yo!
not anything for the life.
You did it again.
Make sure you're on your gavel.
I'm dizzy.
On your gavel, you see how it has a little like. There you go. Don't hit that one. There you
I'm
go.
sleeping now.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now hit the red one.
Nobody knows.
There it
I would
is.
like to present the evidence of this scratched CD.
Ooh.
Sasha, I saw it. She picked it up in broad daylight, and she scratched it. She scratched my CD.
In the middle of the day.
Just in the middle of the day, like she's.
Am I being called yet?
Scratched it.
We're hearing from the prosecutor right now. If the facts is that she scratched the CD in the middle of the day.
I'm gonna have to. It's not what Sasha's on trial for today, so we're gonna move on to the defense.
Not guilty. Not guilty. That's right. Sasha is Ram's cat. So. Oh, I forgot to turn the YouTube vertical on. I turned the main one on.
What the
There we
heck?
go. I don't know if that vertical works. Throw a bouncy ball next time. I'll try. Yo, bro, was Temu left or right?
In Sasha's defense,
Temu's,
it was
I don't know,
a
I left,
dusty
I think?
landline.
I
She
think
was
he's left.
nowhere near those CDs or CD.
Well, then how did they get scratched?
Trying to.
Stop it!
It was a bank full
Yo,
of
dude's
money
farting in the
that did
corner.
the scratching of the CDs.
Yeah, don't mind me. I ate a lot of tacos today.
Jesus.
Right, Sasha? Right, Sasha?
Can you sit on the
See?
other
You
side?
agree.
Wait, what was that?
My client judge is not guilty. Is not guilty.
Now my guy's sleeping. Now my guy's sleeping.
Wait, she's just a cat. She doesn't have a bank account.
How about
This is
the
false evidence,
KWJO?
And I'd like it stricken.
I see
Which you can do by
my
pressing
multi-chat has
chat and then clicking
KWJO.
on it.
I see the emotes Bernardo in
match it
the
with the evidence.
YouTube chat.
So you want to veto this? Nope. This is true facts.
And I'd like
This
it
is true
stricken. A
fact.
cat cannot have a bank account. Trust me, I tried.
She just meowed into my ear. She has 1 billion treats in there.
That could be true. That could be true. I would like to present my evidence.
I see your emojis in the YouTube chat, but if I look at my multi-chat, it was letters.
There you go.
Eternity
I
in
have
the loo.
found that the defendant spends an eternity in the loo. They
Oh,
spend an enormous amount of time in the litter box. What's that about?
in the litter box, not eating her treats.
Yeah, if she's in the litter box for an eternity, how can she eat her treats? That rests
No,
my
they
case.
they weren't. They weren't.
Well, thank you, prosecutor, for that statement, because if she's always in the litter box, how is she supposed to scratch CD?
Warren was never the same ever again.
Hold on,
One
she
moment.
puts
92.
She
It's like
brings the CDs in the
550.
litter
I know you're
box.
sick probably, so but we do have
It's
open
true,
slots
Sasha.
if you are available and feeling good and feeling well.
You said
I'm
no.
pretty sure we have open
That
slots.
was not her.
Sounded
It's like
no.
3 right now.
Definitely no.
But definitely reach out to Ram.
Wait,
He has got the
she's not a
lowdown.
witness. Can we get a witness? I would like a witness
okay.
on the stand. All right.
Sorry about that.
Mr.
I-
We're gonna
Fartington.
start. Defense is gonna start with cross-examination. Defense, go ahead and ask you a question, and we'll go back and forth. So defense, then prosecution.
I'm just sleeping.
questions.
I'm just sleeping here. Who's asking me questions?
All right. I am.
Green light.
Ah, nice jersey.
Movie producer. Where were you on the night of the scratching of the skis?
Well, what I was doing was I was busy. My head. I was directing my nighttime flicks.
Question. Clarification on nighttime flicks.
Yeah,
Like,
what
what
is
is
Just
nighttime
clogging the
flicks?
shit out of people with vapor balls.
This will be your question.
Clarification. Witness. What do you mean by nighttime flicks?
Oh, so what I do is I run an agency, and the nighttime flicks are just hosts talking to people and asking them questions. Nothing sus.
That sounds pretty sus.
It can get pretty sus.
Then explain Sasha's access badge.
I
to
see
the
that
movie flick shooting. Explain that.
the access badge is X'd on my menu. Does that mean it's not relevant anymore?
Inadmissible.
Gosh.
You can't use that. You can't use that. That has nothing to do with this. Kobe.
Well, explain the plane ticket. She was on a flight in another country with another cat.
Oh, I had worked out a deal with Sasha that if she does these nighttime flicks, and it gets pretty busy, so
You will not speak ill of the defendant.
I wasn't speaking ill.
Yeah. That's
But
my job.
Sasha
Hey.
made a deal on our contract that I will fly her anywhere around the world if she does a week's worth of nighttime flicks.
Question.
Well, okay. Explain the broken umbrella. She's always breaking shit, and if she's breaking shit, she's not eating her treats.
Oh, but that was actually a prop for our nighttime flick where Sasha would pretend to get angry and break umbrellas over people's heads.
This is what I have to say to that. And that's defense rests its case.
Was that refried beans?
It was
Okay, but
TV.
I have more evidence I'd like to present. Tell me about this damaged whistle. If she's also she breaks everything apparently. That's what I'm getting out of this. And if she's breaking stuff, how?
So that whistle is actually the treat whistle, but I couldn't blow it that night. It was broken. I don't know why.
So you're telling me on other nights you are blowing it?
On many nights I could blow it, but this night I could not. It was broken.
What nights do you blow? That's Judge. He needs to answer that question. What nights do you blow and don't blow?
Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m.
And how hard on a scale of 1 to 10 are these blows?
Point of order. That was
Objection.
2 questions in a row.
Yeah. Anyway, I have this piece of evidence I'd like to present. This was gathered by Gator Girl, who presented
Gator
this
Girl.
business card she has for not eating treats. Now tell me, who makes a business card for such things and isn't guilty?
It got X'd. It got X'd. I can't talk about this.
Another point of order. evidence submitted by Gator Girl is inadmissible, being that she has stood trial and is unfit.
Gator girl, you are naughty.
Here, here.
Well, we do have this stalker letter from the witness.
Not true. Gator girl,
Is
not
that
true.
right, Sasha? Sasha?
From the witness, you say.
Bernardo, oh wait.
Judge, I would like to dismiss all statements from our witness. They are in a relationship, friendly one.
Oh.
How'd you find out?
The stalking letter.
Now that I
Oh.
have presented all evidence, I'd like to say the witness has to be dismissed for smoking a lollipop in court and having terrible hair and tooting.
And tooting.
Thereby-
And that toot.
Leaving.
You have no proof.
Thank you.
Hey, Bernardo, that's Hongo.
Okay, the witness has
You-
been,
you write some Hongo
all
there?
Witness statements have been stricken from the record.
How do you smoke a lollipop?
So,
All right, now based
closing
on that,
That's a good question,
we're gonna
Quay.
have the prosecution is going to give their case one more time, and then the defense, and then I'll make my verdict.
Nosy janitor.
All right, and now based on the evidence of the
Korean. Yeah,
scratch
you did
sheet,
Korean and Filipino. The
she
Hongo is
picked
a
up in
Korean.
broad daylight and scratched. Her eternity in the loo. breaking
Quay,
of
I
the
don't know how we
umbrella,
smoke a lollipop.
and damaging of the whistle. We can confidently say that she is a destructive cat, a cat with no morals that would never eat all of their treats when presented, and therefore is guilty.
Your Honor, my
Defense?
closing statement in defense, Sasha has been feeling a little ill and she has not been able to eat all her treats because of her tummy ache.
There we go. She's not guilty.
Oh,
That's right, Jelly.
And the reason for that was because, and I have one more evidence we didn't submit, but
no,
she
no,
ate
sir,
it.
no, sir, no, sir.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We went through. All right, well, everybody, I've gathered everybody here today to say that you're all liars, and I'm actually going to hold everybody in contempt of court because I was there that night, and I have seen with my own eyes there was videographic evidence of Sasha
That's what I was looking for.
eating
That's what I was looking
all of her treat. Every single one of them on her birthday. Not guilty.
Leave the jury found Sasha the cat not guilty.
Sasha
that
just
is
said
innocent.
thanks.
Speaking
to Your
time,
Honor,
Black
and,
Ram was
she will be
Mr.
over there
Silent.
for many more treats.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry. I forgot we had a jury. Thank you, Carl, for agreeing with the court.
And is it statistics? I use 101 emotes. Emoted 101 times.
Look, all I was good for was sitting there throwing stuff at everybody.
You did a wonderful job.
See now at this point I'm gonna try all. Oh wait, we got it.
Do we have anybody that wants to get in on this yet?
I might as well try.
Yep, there you go. I'll be a witness. Or I'll be a witness.
Can I get a witness?
Justice. The judge gave me there. Kawaii, I have no idea.
Silence down here.
I have no
Oh, we
idea.
got Judge Carl in the house. Who actually like fills in the suspect and the charges and stuff?
The prosecutor.
We got
Yeah.
Okay.
So KingofGuam will come up with a statement, and then we go from there.
Oh, is that how it works? Former spots to get in on the trials. There we go. Thanks. That's what I was wondering. And so we don't. Maybe the other people dropped out. I guess.
Daddy, chill.
Ooh, what kind of Oh, I. Okay. I think I have an idea of what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna do because Bernardo was saying something about he's missing his bugs. So the witness Billy Bob is accused of stealing Bernardo's bug collection. Yeah, I'm not sure if you I'm not sure if you can do the I'm not sure if you can do the demo with the paid version. I don't yeah, if there's a demo, I don't know. How does that work? The game is like it's on sale for like under $5 right now. The full price would be $5.50, so you know, mark your dates, I'm coming for you.
And watch her finish all of her treat.
Yeah, now she does. Now she finishes her treats. This is so crazy. She had to win her innocence first.
Cloud will only finish his puree and his dried chicken. Everything else, he doesn't care.
Isn't that funny? They get a taste for one thing and that's it.
Dude, all he cares about is dried chicken and puree. I tried giving him fresh like fish. He didn't want that.
I've given her fresh shredded chicken, like human quality grade, and she's like, nah, I'll stick to my just cat food.
He'll only do the dried chicken. That's it. He won't do like real human food.
Well, I was giving her like the it's chicken in a can, cat food stuff, but it's straight up shredded chicken. I don't know, maybe if I shredded like a rotisserie chicken or something, she'd probably devour it.
Chicken of the sea.
And she loves chicken of the sea.
I figure I'd stand up now for this. I can, you know, do some squats. Squat and spread the legs a bit. I'm a little constricted in that chair. See, I'm not sure because I know 92's been sick all week.
Yeah,
so
92 Oso, are you joining us?
So I don't know if he's gonna be joining, or if he's gonna be buying the game. But I know he's been sick all week.
Oh, I thought I was ready. What happened?
I know 92 said he wants to play this game, but I'm not sure if he's still sick.
Interesting.
He launched the game? Oh, it sounds like he launched the game.
Join.
Yeah, I think he launched it. I can give it a try. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll send him. I'll send him the code.
The code.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
How did you get your picture on your thing, Ram?
It's my Steam picture.
Makes sense.
Which is what I see for you. Diamond and Carl must not have Steam pictures. I can't read what Guam says. He's holding up a sign.
My sign says Kawaii.
Wi-Fi?
Kawaii? Oh, there's 92.
Oso.
Am I heard?
I can hear him.
Hello.
Hear him.
I hear Ram.
Oh, I hear 92.
I hear Guam.
92 Oso. Are you going to be jury?
Sure, I'll be. Sure, I'll be jury. I've been as much as I know about this game is based on what I've watched in this past 10, 15 minutes.
I think the journalist, you can create articles.
Luckily, Erod did some research.
Let's go, Erod.
I just wing everything.
Oh yeah.
Friend's name is we're gonna do we're gonna do Friend's name is gonna be
Yes, indeed. We cannot forget this time that we do in fact have a jury.
I'll just put Kawaii Meow. I got Kawaii Meow accused of stealing Bernardo's. Stealing Bernardo's.
Let's let Prosecution go first.
Stealing Bernardo's bug collection.
Prosecution has not yet filed the charges.
Stealing Bernardo's bug collection from
And is
File
also
charges.
muted.
His-
Prosecution.
Brazilian home.
Prosecute.
You gotta unmute him again.
There you go.
I was filling out the thingy.
Kawaii Meow. Stealing Bernardo's bug collection from his Brazilian home. Damn, I don't know how to defend this.
That's right, Kawhi.
Why I don't know how to defend you here.
Kawhi's like, I would
Right,
never.
defense. Make your statement.
The defense calls its first witness to tell us about the night of the empty wine bottle. Kawhi was partying or drowning in sorrow with the wine bottle, and therefore, while in a state of inebriation, couldn't have stolen the bugs without being caught from Bernardo's Brazilian home. And if she was caught, she would have never got away with it. Therefore, because she was far too drunk, she's innocent. Don't worry, I got you, Kawhi. I got you.
All right, prosecution. Your turn to talk.
My time to talk. Whoa. Okay. So with that empty wine bottle, my question is why is she spending all her her money on wine when there's hyperinflation? So she had no. I was talking muted. So my question is, well, she's buying wine bottles, but why is she buying wine bottles during hyperinflation when she needs to eat? So now she's stealing bugs from Bernardo? Please tell me why.
Witness, quick throw a shit at me. Answer, defense. Answer the question.
Yeah, I'd love to answer the question, but first let me bring forth another piece of evidence. So, see, my client here does in fact use soap. And since Kawhi is somebody who regularly stays clean, washes her hands, she would never touch the gross, disgusting bugs. I rest my case.
And what does the prosecution have to say?
So you're telling me that Kawaii uses soap, so she can't touch bugs. Well, then why did we find hand sanitizer in her pocket?
Oh, Kawhi, you didn't tell me about the hand sanitizer. This is certain information.
Defense must answer.
Yes, yes. Well, she doesn't steal bugs. You want to know why? Because she kills bugs. And here's the evidence of such killing of bugs. A dented water bottle, which she used when very scared after seeing a stink bug that crawled into her drink and that she accidentally almost drank. It touched her tongue. She says it's true in the chat. And she then spit it out and crushed it with the water bottle. I rest my case. Doesn't steal bugs if she's killing them.
What do you have to say to that, prosecution?
So she's busy killing Bernardo's bugs while Bernardo is waiting at the doctor's office. Why is this happening? Why is there death going on at Bernardo's home? Kawaii?
Defense, answer the question.
What was the question? There was a cute cat. I had to pet the cat. She's waiting at the doctor's, huh? Well,
No. So Bernardo was waiting at. Oh, what?
Oh shit.
What happened?
I rest my case. I win again.
Who paid the judge? Who paid the judge?
Somebody paid him off.
Why paid me off?
Who is this judge? You know who we need as a judge? 920.
92 needs to be the judge. Wait, is he still here?
Yes, let's go.
Oh, wait.
He just got back
Oh,
in.
there he is.
There we
Okay.
So 92 needs to be the judge. I agree.
I think you did what I did
being a-
before.
Being a judge? What am I doing?
You're judging.
I'm judging.
I mistakenly hit the button. I don't know what I hit.
We need to have one of the top 3.
Carl,
What?
stop ignoring the jury. It's
Oh,
the second case in a row.
Who hasn't been a prosecutor yet? Please fill this.
Hope y'all ignore my little mental breakdown
okay,
there.
Let me go. Well, Ram, you've been a prosecutor.
Bernard, I tried
already.
defending you. The judge was paid off. I'm sorry, the judge was paid off.
There we go. I'll be a prosecutor.
Kawhi, that's not
We'll
evidence.
leave the jurors to the chat.
I used my pregnant privilege.
Yeah.
You got
Yes,
that.
And you could also ask the chat questions when you're the judge. There's like a little scale with a Twitch symbol on the right. I think. Maybe I can only do it.
See,
I don't know.
Oh, does this have like stream integration in it too?
Oh
Yeah, there's
it's
Twitch
super
integration.
cool. You can do exclamation
Okay.
point guilty or not guilty, I think is what it was. And the chat can vote
Oh
whether
yeah,
or
I saw
not.
those.
That's
I
right,
saw
like K
those.
Jones
Yeah,
said.
it's pretty cool.
3 spots available. What do you do in the juror? You just sit there? You don't do anything? It's like a free,
Why
it's like
using her
free
pregnant
time?
privilege? That's so crazy.
I mean, that's fair. We could give her that. But still, the judge was paid off.
Paid off for sure.
I don't
Just
care if
because
she's pregnant or not. Her vote still only counts as one.
you don't
That's
get
how I
two
hide my
votes.
bugs quite.
Just because you only got
For-
what 2 days left doesn't mean
Why?
you can do that.
Bernardo says he's gonna hide the bugs from now on.
Unless she's having twins, then we'll give her 2 votes.
Message for Bernardo: he's gonna hide the bugs from Kauai from now on. He will not leave them out.
All right, so who,
No
who
more
has to start
bugs.
this shindig?
You're not a huge fan of bugs anyway. There you go. Kauai's like,
Why are
I
there
just
bugs in the
existed.
first place?
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Hey, Judge.
oh, okay. I see.
Ju-
I'm watching.
Judge.
I see a Twitch button.
Hey.
Yes, annoying witness. What can I do for you, sir? Shut the fuck up. All right, guys. This is my
Judge, how about
program. I will
this?
Not tolerate.
Oh my
Starlight is
God.
accused of stabbing Sasha.
Whoa.
Oh my lord.
Howdy.
All right. Order. So, we're here today because what the fuck do you want?
I got $200 for it.
Okay.
Who's swearing in my court?
Your court. All right. Jelly Starlight is accused of stabbing
I got stunned.
Sasha. So
That's
what button
penalty.
do I press
poor
to
Jelly, you
begin
getting
prosecution?
excused.
Am I clicking the red button here to let them
Yeah,
talk?
so we can add
Yeah,
stories, I
you pick up
guess.
The hammer,
We'll find
pick
out.
up the gavel and then smash the red pad or the blue pad.
Wait,
All right.
Just make sure it has the little like.
why am I still
message bubble
stunned?
on
A
it.
message bubble. Okay. So
No, it changes.
it up.
on
How do I
the phone when you
unstun?
wanna
That's
choose
enough
who's
out of the
guilty
writer.
and who's innocent.
Oh, I'm
thank
cuffed.
you.
I was so confused, Ram.
Strong
I got
hand you have. So
Thank you.
we will begin now with the prosecution. You may present your case.
I'm trying to. I gotta write
I
stories.
have the gathering of police officers.
I gotta write
at the crime
stories.
scene.
What
They were
about them?
gathered at Jelly's house.
Okay. And
Why
that all you
would
wish
the
to
police
present?
officers have been gathered at Jelly's house if she wasn't stabbing the cat? And why was there a crow calling in her backyard?
All right. Okay. Now I will give defense. You now have the ability to respond to these
Okay, so
accusations of the police
have-
officers and the crows.
We're trying a house.
Well, everybody knows that crows are assholes, and if you really ask them what they want, all they want is cock. Like, if you ever ask a crow, like, "Hey, do you need anything?" He's gonna go cock. You'd be like, "Hey, remember that money I loaned you? What did you get with that cock?" So when
This here?
somebody is as driven as that towards a proclivity for penis, maybe they wanted to get stabbed.
Sasha was
New issue. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Oh my God! The police.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty damning.
That is quite a headline.
Who did that? That's pretty cool.
That would be our beautiful journalist over there with the cute face.
Wami mommy.
Are they in the same room
Hey.
with us?
I'm right across from you.
All right,
So-
journalist, that's it. You're under arrest.
That's a good.
We're getting compliments I thought I would get.
Bailiff, there will be no room for jealousy in this courtroom. Please. Focus.
Oh.
Defense.
That's a compelling
you
statement
wish
from the
to
defense.
comment in regards to the police officers and the.
Hopefully you guys are
cock-loving
enjoying
crows?
this. Hopefully this is fun for you guys. It's goofy, silly.
I'm just saying, anything the crows say is probably inadmissible. That's it, Your Honor.
My fiance wants to know why I'm watching
All right.
a stream talking about
Prosecution.
cock.
What do you have to say with that information?
It's the chicken. It's the chicken inflation,
Well,
you
who
know?
cares what the crows
Cockflation.
wanted when we already know that Jelly broke out of prison just the day before Sasha was stabbed
Wait, why is there no defense?
in front of Sasha's
Evidence.
cat house. There was a full ashtray of Jelly cigarettes.
Oh man.
That's pretty damning evidence. I did not know. Defense.
What
do you have
inflation?
to say about that?
Cockflation.
I was informed that at the time of the stabbing,
Take
that,
these cuffs off me. I can't write
Starlight
articles.
was actually waiting at the doctor's office, and there's no way that he could have stabbed Sasha. And plus, I don't know if you guys have met Sasha. Like, have you ever tried to stab Sasha?
I can't stab Sasha when I'm handcuffed.
Good. Hey, journalist, you will not speak out of turn. All right. Work on your little drawings. Bailey, keep an eye on that journalist. I don't trust him. He's got that weird look in his eyes.
No, I can't say. I can't make any articles. I can't make
I would
articles.
like to present another piece of evidence.
Silence to the media.
All right, you may present.
How dare you silence the media?
Kelly informed me
fuck
that
up,
this
media.
ring was from Sasha. It's a cheap ring, and he says when he received the ring, he may have blacked out, and he may or may not have done what he's accused of, but he doesn't believe he did.
Okay. Prosecution, what do you have to say about this?
Okay, so we have a cheap ring.
Well, I have here a copy of Jelly's medical file that says that her last dentist appointment was 8 years ago.
Ooh.
Also, I have an overfilled mailbox at Jelly's house. Oh, it won't let me present it. Never mind.
Objection.
Oh.
Medical
on what
records
grounds?
are protected.
That is pretty
Whoa.
good. I'm going to retract
Witness?
your statement about it.
Witness is called.
A witness is being called. How do I move this witness?
Am I the witness?
Yeah, you
You're on- is the
you
witness, I believe.
Use your mouse wheel to roll the thing until nope. One more time. There you go.
Okay. And then I am just
And then just hit a
clicking
button and he'll move.
Cool.
Hello there.
Hello, witness.
Hi.
Let's see. Who would like to present first to the witness? Prosecution?
Okay, witness, would you not believe these medical records that I have presented?
Objection, Your Honor.
I'm going to have
Medical
to
reference
After
are
that
stricken. They
objection
shouldn't
when
be
they were
referenced.
Actually subpoenaed. Those
Subpoenaed.
records were subpoenaed as evidence.
Whose DNA? Whose medical records?
Whose
I can
medical
give you-
records are we referring to?
Yes. I
Those
can
of
give you a
Jelly.
medical.
What is it?
Those are false. We did not take those.
They're false. They're false. They're signed by the.
This is what we did with those records.
Hey, there'll be no ass ripping in my courtyard.
The chat
can
is saying
smell it
not
from here.
guilty,
We did a hot
but there
suey.
is substantial evidence.
There is still some good evidence here. Hey. Jelly lost. Interesting. Interesting. Good news. Is there any other
Great, thanks,
questions
Clay.
that either party have for the witness? I'll grant you.
No,
the
you-
I haven't got to ask any questions yet, Your Honor.
Prosecution risk.
Okay, so defense, you may ask the questions to the witness.
Erod 13803. Is that your real name?
I don't know. Maybe. Do you need my birth name or my non-birth name?
No, Erod 13803. What is your
Run your flash
relationship
accounts with
with
evidence and
Sasha?
change the course of the trial. I'm trying.
She is a
We need to
great
get this homeless man in here.
friend.
That's
She
what
is
we
a
need.
jungle cat. I met her in the jungle. We became great friends. We would go on hunts together for food.
Would you consider you and Sasha to be like really good friends? If she were to tell you something, you could trust her unfathomably.
That's right, Keijo. Essential hug.
Absolutely. I would run into a pit of fire with the treats at the bottom.
Sure, Mr. Erod. Mr. Erod 13803. Have you ever owned a cat?
No, I have not owned a jungle cat.
Would you say that cats love you?
That is a great question. I plead the fifth.
Well,
No, you must
Your
answer.
Honor, I am
You must answer
complete with this witness. He doesn't seem
Objection,
too
Your Honor.
reliable.
Objection. The witness is
Why?
becoming.
Your Honor, Your Honor.
I find Erod guilty of stabbing Sasha.
Era.
Handcuffed, take him away.
Take him away. All
Well
right.
done, Jelly. Well done.
He will become ducked,
He should.
All right.
taped.
It is very clear to me, see as I don't see any jurors here, that I have come to find a verdict here. I think Jelly Starlight is not guilty, as we found the real killer, Erod, here in this very room.
Oh
He
my
is the one who
God.
had stabbed Sasha.
I
I
spoken.
can't ducking believe it.
I don't know the crazy turn of events. Carl Parker all improvised. Bearman
Mr.
law.
Stick.
What a turnaround!
No,
I'll be
I
back
didn't
in
see
a
that
minute.
coming.
That was crazy.
I mean, I
thought
knew
for sure
Jelly
guilty.
wasn't guilty, but I didn't know that the murderer was.
I want to see
actually
what
in the room.
I want to see if I can do anything. Do I do
Yeah.
anything for this?
There was substantial evidence.
It was very clear. It was very clear to the judge that Erod was, in fact, the killer.
Who's been on trial?
I could tell the whole time.
Kinda everyone, right? Oh. Oh, it's like on level 2. What the heck? I was like, why am I not tasting anything?
Oh, we lost Carl. Not Carl.
Is Carl coming back?
He might. I don't know. Because he does. He
Tonight's
might have to
flavor
run,
is fruit
on the
punch.
fly sometimes.
I'm a fruit punch
He's
whore,
got
so I
some
can buy a
stuff
lot of
he's
fruit
gotta
punch.
Take care of at home. So let's give Carl like a minute. Carl, if you say something in the chats or something, we'll wait. Otherwise, we'll move forward. In the meantime, how about that last case? I mean, what a
There we go.
twist. absolutely zero evidence that it was Erod until he farted in court.
Very clear. It was
That fart was damning.
Yep. It was crazy. It was like, I can't believe he'd sign his own death warrant like that.
Yeah, like I got a good whiff of it, and like I know the fart of a killer, and that definitely reeked of fresh killing in that
Oh,
asshole.
so you smelt it.
And ketchup.
Did it smell like Skittles and ketchup mushed together?
100%.
A lot of ketchup. Like too much ketchup.
So my roasted watch, comment,
So I don't see
and influence
Carl,
the judge.
So if everyone wants to ready up, we'll start it. And he might jump back in a little bit.
Okay. Oh, I'm not. It's push to talk. I'm never used to be able to push to talk, man. Never. Oh.
Yeah, the fart blew
That
the
fart
case
really
open.
blew the case wide open is a wild comment.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh. What is this? What? What?
Hear ye. Everyone's guilty.
Oh,
I'll
what
go to
is
jail.
this?
Collect $200.
I've seen this.
Give your
before.
opinions to influence the judge. Oh, okay. Write down info. Oh, we got some like stuff to interact with
March are
other
allowed
than
in
this.
Hey, sure. Saw that. It's okay, old buddy. We'll be all right.
Trump is accused of only
We're
gifting
on trial
35 subs.
for
Oh my God!
full trial. Wait,
Oh my
only
Lord!
gifting 35 subs a month.
Draw a cock for Cockers Friday. Oh. Let's see.
Prosecutor, do you have any evidence to support this?
I do.
We,
Sir.
we'll try to draw a chicken and try
I would
to
like
hear it.
to
get it
submit
involved somehow.
These, where'd it go?
How are you guys playing
Prosecutor,
this?
you got a
I'm thinking about
long
joining. I'm
thick neck.
not sure, but we'll probably be playing for a good bit. We've only been playing for like an hour and a half. I'd say if you have the energy, feel free to join for sure.
The prosecutor has a long, thick neck.
It's okay, Truffle. We'll get through this.
Gathering of police officers.
I had this gathering of police officers who gathered to look at the Twitch sub analytics, and they will testify that she only gifted 34 subs this month.
How did you confirm this? With receipts? Did you get a warrant for this search?
Well, of
Prosecutor.
course, it was a bunch of police. Like, it was a bunch of police officers. They couldn't have been doing anything wrong.
Did anybody fart? Did anybody have long necks like you?
My neck is not on trial, Your Honor.
Which now we would say
All right. Defend it.
12.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. I
PM
appreciate the moment.
You're
Ooh.
welcome. You're welcome. You also too
10.
have a long neck.
I
30
do. You know what? My daddy used to say the same thing to me growing up. I legally cannot see him anymore, but I do appreciate that kind of remark. Does bring
Question
back good memories.
before we get, why are your eyes squirrely?
I don't know what
You
these
see,
symbols
I'm
are.
not gonna lie. I did a line in my car before I came in here today, but I am still okay to present.
I think
sir.
I sent it to him.
Okay. It was a pixie dust. Got it. Yes. It's
That is
wonderful-
correct.
I think
Your Honor.
I think
it's
you
a
guys sent.
wonderful candy.
Legally
Wonderful.
prescribed.
Yes, legally prescribed. I will allow it. I will allow it. Go
Thank you, Your
proceed.
Honor.
The floor is yours. The neck is yours.
So the prosecution here would like to.
Is Ram
paint the
drawing right now?
picture That the police officers are saying they only gifted 34
Oh, I
subs.
think I.
Well, you
wait.
know what I found?
Right.
I'd
No,
actually found a love letter. This love letter here expressed great love for Black Ram, and anyone with such love for
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how that
would
works.
not gift only 34
Oh,
or less subs whatsoever.
look
And
at
by
my
the way, you know what?
sign.
Whoa. Look at his sign.
That is a pretty good sign, Your Honor.
Twitch was down 12 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Ow.
Thank you for hitting the jurors,
Ow.
Your Honor.
Hey, none of that. None of that. Go ahead, juror. Go ahead and proceed.
Let me we gotta think of some new stuff. New stuff. Okay.
The juror's going at it. But yes. Defense? Any other comments?
There is one last thing. How we did acquire such information with the love letter. It was stained in their tears, which means they were
Also, only
crying
4
because
days
they
for
were
my
desperately trying to
Hammond
get
collection.
Black Ram to notice them, and it was even in
Dude,
this sticky
Bernardo,
page
get that dino.
manifesto of theirs of their plot. to
Yo,
make
Shayna,
sure
how's
they
it going?
gift
Welcome on in.
every single month up to 35 subs at least, Your Honor. That is all.
Sticky pages?
It's a nasty sight, sir.
Oh my god. Thank you for presenting that evidence.
Of course.
Prosecutor. Hear ye. Hearsay.
I would like to present this piece of evidence here. This was the sleeping bag.
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Prosecutor has thick neck.
Prosecutor
Them
has
lips.
thick neck. But look at them lips, though.
Oh shit!
I'll allow it. I will allow it.
You had to take some couple calls. That's all
That is not
good.
Fake news. I'm just gonna say it now.
Bernardo
Yes.
That's very
was
real
I
news.
had a case today, and
Crucial evidence
unfortunately,
in
the
this case.
person got away.
The prosecutor
Because
has
the judge was paid
long,
off.
thick neck. And look at those lips, though. Look at it. Look at it.
Well, I mean, I gotta make my money somehow. So we found this sleeping bag that was found to have truffle fibers.
Let's see. We're gonna do this. We'll do.
And if you
Oh,
read
too big,
the love
big.
letter properly with a pair of, can I do another piece of evidence?
I'll allow it.
Oh shit! I guess it was on the defense side, the one I wanted to use. Never mind. I'm gonna hold on to my other evidence. So in the love letter, it was written in cryptograph form. They said they were waiting.
These are some big
for
ass
the
lips.
next month.
I drew
before
her
they
head
would
too
gift
small,
another
though.
Sub.
Oh
And they
man.
were staying in the
Let's do this.
sleeping bag outside of Ram's house because today is the last day of the month.
Defense?
Very
Rebuttal?
interesting you find such a sleeping bag because we actually have evidence of a hotel key card.
Wait, how do I show this
100%
again?
at a hotel very
Key
far
card.
away from Black Ram's location. Show
Look
it
at the juror.
on camera.
Juror with the thick lips.
The
Thick
defense
lips.
recognizes the jurors'
Thick lips.
drawings.
W in chat for them thick lips.
Very good lips.
Very good. Yep. Not as good as the prosecutors, but you know,
That is true.
mid at best. Mid at best.
We try hard.
The defense would like to state that Truffle Trail was nowhere near Black Ram's location, especially near the end of the month, as we do have a key card, and it's very clearly
There you go, yeah,
on the
Bernardo.
security cameras being
Exactly.
at this hotel at this questionable time. Thank you.
We're having a goofy, just a goofy collab
So
tonight.
what you're saying is that Truffle was way, way far away from a computer where they could have sent the last sub for the month, but that's okay. I have this piece of evidence here showing that despite being able to stay in a hotel way, way, way far away from Ram's location, which he's in the Midwest, so you can't get that far away. You can only go so far before you're in a whole nother country. But
You hit the gym every
with the plane
day, every
ticket,
week for
they
3
can get
years.
the
6...
2.5 hours to the coast.
Dude, that's
from where Ram is.
impressive.
And
For
how did
over
you come
6
up
years
with
now?
The ETA of this trip,
6 years, not 3 years. Okay, 6 years.
prosecutor?
The ETA of the trip.
Just
what
spare
do
some
you
bugs.
mean?
I only got
Sorry.
basic colony. Yeah, we need to get some special bugs for
Well, he has
Bernardo
a
again.
Hotel card. I mean, how long does it take to go from a hotel to the airport to a town? An hour and a half.
What the
You can get
prosecution
across like
is
you
not
can, you
looking
So
can, you
thick.
can fly all the
So
way
thick.
across
I
this
have the green
country
light. I have the green
in like
light,
4
sir.
hours.
I have the green light.
I
Thank you.
apologize.
Now, what the prosecution does not take into consideration is such a thing as gifted subs
Ah!
anonymously.
That looks like a wiener.
Okay, On the record, it might show
Kind
that they
of.
had only gifted 34 subs, but what is not shown is going to be anonymous gifted, and not to mention gifts. Yes, I said gifts, Your Honor. Triple Fries 100% had a gaming console ready to go, unopened, to gift to Black Ram, on top of having at least 35 subs this month as well. Thank you.
Thank you for your statement.
Breaking news here. Breaking news.
Ooh, truffle.
Over.
Pepe shaves legs for court date next Tuesday.
Ooh.
That has nothing to do with this trial. But,
So are they currently hairy?
news.
Journalists. Are they hairy legs right now?
Yes. All right, moving on.
Prosecutor. Would you like to call a witness?
I would like to say that the unopened PlayStation box or whatever the console was
Oh no.
would have to be hearsay.
We gotta change
There's
it up.
been no evidence to prove that that was actually.
We gotta change it up.
On the other hand, I would like to present one more piece of evidence. This one is not in the courtroom. I do not have it with me, but it is visible to everybody here.
Here we go.
If
You almost
go
broke
to
your phone
Black
today?
Man's channel right now, and
When you were
look
working
at the
out?
number one gifted subs for this month, it's the real Alpha at 11, and not Truffle at 34. And I rest my case.
Again, I would like to reinstate my previous evidence of the fact that I do have it to where we have this box of an unopened console in our possession and is very much packaged, ready to go to be sent to Black Ram, as it was found in the hotel room.
It's true. It's true.
Also, we're gonna go ahead and discard because there's no evidence for the gaming console. Let's go ahead and let's take that out. We're denying that evidence.
Wait.
Haha, briber. I mean,
Wait.
Don't take
Dang.
out the box.
They're taking away the consoles.
You heard Fox News.
You should see what they said about you.
That's your first.
Oh, Jelly. Oh, for Jelly. Talk about Jelly. Yeah. I got my phone fixed. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God.
Bernardo did get his
recent
phone
news
fixed.
About the box.
Truffle Trail holding onto
Holy
unopened
crap.
PlayStation box.
Oh,
There it is, Your Honor.
Oh my God,
Oh my God.
dude, our journalist is an artist.
Straight from the Black Ram Network. You heard it here.
Hear ye. We have.
I look like
I'm
a
coked.
Cast box, sir.
Conclusion. Hey,
Our
I'm
Wii station.
I'm speaking. You gotta whisper. Did you raise
Not
your hand?
guilty.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Go ahead, prosecutor. Button. Raise your hand.
I don't know how to do that.
No. I'll raise my hand for you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Speak. Speak.
How tall was the bench
Prosecutor.
that you were working
You're allowed to
out
speak.
of? Oh, dude,
I rested
you're doing
my
pull-ups
case,
and
sir.
forgot to take your phone out of your pocket.
And the
Dang, that
jury-
I have to
sucks.
say.
It's easy to forget
no.
stuff like that, though.
The jury has made up their decision.
Guilty.
Guilty.
I voted guilty.
Guilty.
Dang.
He is guilty. Truffle is guilty.
I did my
We'll
best.
lock
Truffle.
him up. Throw away the key. Give him the rubber.
I thought I had a
duckies,
pretty
put the
good
back
case.
up.
Organized, even a brown.
It was-
a locked,
That was a good
case.
fight.
I am as shocked
The
as
breaking
anybody.
news. The breaking news sealed it with the box.
Kawhi, I'll send it to you.
Truffle
I'll send
holding
it to you.
The box of PlayStation.
Kawhi. Guam, can you DM Kawhi the code?
Yep, already did.
Hell yeah. Diamond's gonna sit one out.
Okay. Use the gavel to control the debate. Knock out lawyers.
hear me?
Deliver. Yep, I can hear you.
Yes.
It was like 10 feet or.
Mute these.
Dang.
I gotta go.
It must have been like right on the hard floor. There's like no padding around you or something, huh?
Oh wait, now I can't hear anybody.
Wait, are you sure?
Oh, now I can.
Yeah, we just weren't talking.
Okay.
But dude, that's such a banging song.
Truffle, I tried my best. I thought I had a pretty good. I thought
Dude.
we had a pretty good defense. Thank you very much.
Once the consoles got taken out of the equation, everything went downhill.
Man, it was rough. Clearly, I paid off, Judge.
We're having a problem with some paid off judges tonight.
I don't know, but Jur, would you vote Jur?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Well, once the consoles went away, guilty.
But it wasn't away. The news came out.
But the judge said it was inadmissible.
Oh,
Yes.
paid off.
I mean,
Judge.
pictures say billion words.
This court's gonna go medieval.
Hey.
Let's go.
Dress appropriately for
Perfect.
medieval.
I do have.
Oh,
armor.
I'm definitely not. How do you change your? Oh wait. Okay, give me a second.
It's a good idea to change for medieval. We have to do a different face.
What are these?
Oh wait, I'm a judge. They're not gonna see my stuff.
Oh, what that? Never mind. I'm not.
No, they're not gonna see my. They'll see my teeth.
Okay,
They'll see my teeth at least. You everybody gotta go to the bathroom. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Sure. Wait, did I save it right? Okay.
you'll probably have to guide me a little bit because I don't know what I'm doing.
Can do.
Perfectly fine.
Yes, I think we're all still learning for the most part. So.
Definitely.
What is what?
Are we all gonna be in armor?
I like that ghost. The ghost emote. Whose is that? Oh, it's Lamcor's. Very nice.
Night armor.
Possibility.
Yeah, feel free to keep customizing. I still need like 30 seconds for this song to end before I can even hear
I
anybody.
wonder how good Guami would be if he was a judge,
You're-
which he is.
Someone bust Truffle out of
Dude,
jail.
dang, I don't know.
I'm on it.
Ruffle is doing a life sentence. Life sentence.
We'll find out. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I can change my voice to this the whole time.
We'll do a voice detection this time.
And it gives you hints on the like your role too on the bottom left. So
Yep. Yeah. That's what helped me out
the
for some
way-
of them. Like the juror stuff, I didn't know what I could do, but that helped. Those little hints.
yeah, so real quick, so for like the judge has control, so you'll have the green light on your desk. That's when you'll be able to pick up your folder. Well, you can pick up your folder anytime, but then select whatever evidence you want to use. You have to have the green light on.
Erod, whenever you're ready. You got it ready up.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
now
no.
Kawhi has it ready up.
There we go. Thank you for calling me out.
No, I think most of the time someone just forgets,
It-
which is okay.
I think a lot of times like we'll be checkmarked, then we look up and then we're X'd all of a sudden. That's happened to
I
me.
think if you look at if you're like customizing your character or anything,
Oh, it unchecks
that's-
you.
Oh,
Let me see.
yeah.
Let me try.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
that
did.
definitely happened.
Oh, so I'm a witness for both sides. Oh, okay. The judge gets to choose what kind of witness to bring forth.
Oh, that's good to know. Oh, quiet. Mike is acting up.
Oh, okay. And Diamond's back. Let's go.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in the jury spot where I don't have to do nothing but listen.
Daddy chill.
We're not starting yet, so. I say we got almost a full party.
Thank
we
you
got
for having me,
6.
by the way. This is
oh,
this is
9?
Good time. Good time.
Right?
Thanks for playing.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's been freaking wild. At first, it felt like we were all kind of just trying to figure out our roles and everything, and it was kind of
Absolutely.
iffy.
It was a struggle.
But it's gotten in a rhythm now.
You know,
True.
practice makes perfect, right? You know?
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
I'm gonna put voice detection on in a bit.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, good. Ready up
Tell to the
whenever you feel you're ready.
Now I can't hear anybody. What
Wait,
is
you
that?
sure? You can't hear anybody?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
about that?
You sure?
Sure you're not just making that up?
They talk again.
Yep, we're talking.
Hello.
I'm talking.
Because the stream's delayed.
Hello?
Yeah, what in the world? Okay, I might have to. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, that worked.
Let me.
Yeet. Yeeted herself out.
That did happen.
Ow. Oh, look, it's Shadow Rose.
I guess this is a scary game, depending on with our current party. We're all
Okay,
scary.
now I can hear. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my god, I
Yes.
can hear
Okay.
Kawhi.
Yes.
I do not know what happened there.
Was the game just acting up?
Guilty too.
All right.
Ooh,
All right.
Let's
All right.
go.
All right.
I forgot what role I am. Oh.
I see most of us.
Love the medieval
Hey.
theme, by the way.
You guys are looking mighty fine today. Wow.
Ooh, yeah. Y'all some sexy medieval people.
Oh.
How about that?
Stands accused of busting because it makes him feel good. It's a crime.
Oh,
Cannot do.
Lesson? I don't
was that
even know.
even?
Hear ye, hear ye. Welcome all to the courts.
Wrong. I don't want to be
Today we are in court because OC Shadow is accused of busting because it makes him feel all too good. What does the prosecutor have to? Oh, do we start with? We'll start with the defense. What does the defense have to say about this?
Oh, he has to set. Yes, the prosecutor has to set
Oh,
argument.
prosecutor. Wait, how do I do this?
I
Is
mean,
it?
I don't know. I don't know how this.
Do I
Oh, here's the.
hit this?
Medieval sexy.
Oh, there we go.
100% yes. I'd like to start by presenting the evidence of the stained apron.
Oh God.
If he's not guilty,
what-
explain this.
Can you go into what kind of stain this is?
Well, if you just look at the piece of evidence, you'll find that it is a stain clearly from busting,
How do I get?
which makes him feel good. Apparently, that's the reason.
Wait.
Look at these guys taking notes over here.
How do you call
Wait, is
a
it
person
my
up
turn, or-
to stand?
You have to switch
I
your
think I have to
gavel to. I
ask
think
for
it has to be a witness. Yeah.
Oh, there has to be a
Like
witness.
somebody
Oh,
up there. So
Okay.
then what it does is I think there's one toggle that's for summoning the witness, and I think if you hit the defense button,
Oh, I
it
see.
sends
I
me up
think.
there to be a witness for the defense, and then vice versa for the prosecution. I think.
Nope, that's not it. Ah, I think I found it. Okay, this one. First off.
Oh.
The gardener.
Wait,
Defense has the court right now.
Why is there a witness on the stand? Who is
I don't
this?
know. I don't know how I did that. Let's do this.
You hit the gavel.
Okay, how do I see what he put?
There we
as
go. There we go.
evidence?
Press tab. Okay, witness has been put
first
away.
That evidence was not. That sample was not studied. So that's just speculation. That should not be admissible in court. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
No, take your time. Take your time, defendant or defense. And then we have a
He's being
unruly
accused of,
prosecutor here.
Bustin' because it makes him feel so good. Explain why he had a whole box of hand sanitizer in his car. That would not feel good. I mean, I guess unless you're
That's not what I wanted.
Yep.
masochistic.
I'd like to call the witness. The witness. Thank you.
Wait, am I done or okay?
I gave it to the green light.
Okay. Oh, you
I have the
switch it.
green light. Yeah, I'd like to call the witness of the president.
The president is up at the stand.
Mr. President, you're well aware of hand sanitizer and how it makes you feel. Can you tell us how it makes you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's the best sanitizer out there.
Judge, it seems as though hand sanitizer does make him feel good.
How does it make him feel good? Do you rub it? Do you sniff it? Snort it? How do you use this, President?
The answer is simply yes. You can do all those things with hand sanitizer. They make hand sanitizing lotion. Think of it, folks. Hand sanitizer
Objection.
lotion.
Objection.
Defense has the court.
This witness is not permissible in court. Someone needs to explain to me why there is a friendship bracelet between the witness and the prosecutor, made out of noodles.
Oh, stained. Oh, that is.
Oh my God.
That is some horrific staining. Oh my gosh, that's a Boston time.
That's a lot of feel good.
Defense, could you please repeat your positioning here?
I said this witness should not be here, and I can't freaking talk. There's a friendship bracelet between Mr. President, the witness, and the prosecutor. I believe there has been tampering with the witnesses by the prosecutor.
Oh, prosecutor, do you have anything to say about this?
Wait, what happened?
Friendship
Wait.
bracelet is made out of noodles.
And this is a significance because it was given to you from the defendant or a pair or something. I don't know.
Well, I can't comment on the noodles because that would also get me in trouble. I can tell you about the hole in the garden, which was created by none other than your client when he was busting because it feels good. I rest my case.
Okay.
Sounds like solid evidence to me. Not gonna lie, folks.
God, I hope
I think it's time we drain this
So
one.
we're just gonna let
I have given you the stand
tampering
defense.
happen in the court.
Maybe.
I will say that's inadmissible. I did not see a newspaper article about this. Please continue, defense.
Wait, my bracelet's inadmissible or the witnesses? Witness testimony.
The bracelet.
What? Oh my gosh, what in the world are these cards?
I would like to admit to the court that chat thinks OC Shadow Killer is guilty.
Everybody
Chat can be
knows.
seen in the upper
OC
rafters in the
Shadows
back.
Oh.
always busting. Quite honestly, probably the biggest buster we've ever seen.
Oh my
I-
God.
If the jury has any pictures they like to show, you can definitely show them as well.
I have one on my phone
I'm
right
eating
here.
dinner.
I'll airdrop it to you.
That's enough from you. Wait, that's not what I want to do.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Oh, breaking news! Breaking news! Hole in the garden bust on the face.
Oh my God. A clear case of busting. Because it makes me
Recording
feel
live.
good.
Pretty live.
That's
That
pretty
is
damning
slander
evidence.
by the media, and you know why? Because the security camera shows no evidence of him busting
Oh.
because it makes him feel good.
The Diddy oil? What?
I will give the court back to our prosecutor here. Prosecution, what do you have to say about this?
Well, you know what I think? What I think is that he has an unreadable letter, a love letter, unreadable because of tears, because he was busting too much, and it went from feeling good to tears. Look, there's the evidence. I
All right.
just wondered if the media caught any of that.
Give me a moment to review this evidence here. Okay. I have one sneaking suspicion about this, though. Prosecution. I am saying that's inadmissible. You can't read who signed it. It doesn't, I can't tell if it's OC Shadow who signed that. Defense. You have the floor.
Do I have to put a card every time?
No, I
How
don't
does
think
this
so.
work?
You know, you just do
You
whatever
don't
you
have to use
want.
a card every time, though.
Yeah.
If you want to, or if it goes with it, or yeah,
Okay.
they said.
I mean, as the judge said, if there's has this letter been analyzed by anybody, or are you just throwing a random letter in there?
No, it's not a random letter. It's his letter. He analyzed it. He did. Those are his tears. Look, trust
Did you
me.
get them DNA tested?
We did have them DNA tested.
So why would that? I guess if it is, then why would that make him feel good? He was crying.
Yeah, but that's
He's in
because
tears.
he was feeling too good.
So he was busting
I have-
because it made him feel bad.
I have stunned both of you. That evidence is inadmissible. Please move on from the love letter. You can have the court.
What do you do with those emotes?
Oh, it's 1 through 9, I think. 0 and 0. Yo, Billy, welcome on in.
Oh.
Oops, I'm on. Or how about this?
Yes.
Defense, would you like to call your person up?
Get out of this. Oh,
The gardener?
how do I call a witness?
I call him. You just let me know.
Oh, I mean, I've
The-
got.
The gardener's here.
And the gardener was in the garden where the hole was found.
You don't have the floor right now.
Gardner, can you or what makes you think that this hole was dug because OC Shadow was busting because it made him feel good?
Well, it varies much clear from the news that There is no dispute.
Billy, thanks for grabbing your daily crown. I just changed it to push to talk.
But I
We'll
can
move right back in
explain.
a bit. But thank you so much.
See, OC Shadow had requested I dig a hole for him to bust into, not because it feels good. He does not like the way it makes him feel, but because he really desperately wants to make a tree from his seed and grow life.
Oh, so this is for good reason.
He does
So
not
it's
like
not
how it
to
makes him
make
feel. No, it is not. It is to produce life, as that is their ultimate goal. They do not like how it
Thank
makes
you.
them feel. And because I also know this, why? Because the love letter was written to me, the gardener.
Le gasp! Oh,
Oh no, number 5 on the keyboard.
5.
Prosecutor, you may question the witness.
Prosecution, you have the floor.
Yes. I find this evidence of him saying, the gardener, the ma'am saying the letter was written to them. Now, if so, and the letter is currently unreadable, maybe the gardener could tell us the contents of the letter.
Well, you see, OC Shadow and I are in a romantic relationship, we shall call it. And the contents in there was very spicy things. Ones that I don't know if I'm supposed to share with the court or not.
Yes, please share.
Minecraft erotica.
Never mind. Don't share.
Just give us one block. Just give us one block.
Well,
Emerald.
the favorite block.
That is spicy.
Defense?
I'm done questioning the
You
witness.
done question? Okay. We'll put the witness away.
Can we just lock them all up?
All right, so we'll give a quick. Oh, breaking news! Got caught busting baby oil handed with the apron.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that is damning evidence. That is damning evidence.
That is damning evidence. Him and Diddy. Baby oil. I don't know. Look at the defendant over there. He looks worried.
Wrong one.
The media has spoken.
Okay, I think we have come to the conclusion of this case.
Wait.
Jury, do you have?
I have one
I think
more
you did vote.
thing
Okay.
that's pretty damning. His search history. Erased.
Never mind. This
Or
just
he
taking
thought.
wrong one.
There's a lot of farting happening.
There's so much farting. It stinks in this room.
Wait.
That does not prove he did it to make him feel good.
Please
But
present.
why else would he have
Present your
that
counter,
search
please.
history? He tried to delete. You know what was on there?
You know why?
Sock hub.
So, oh my god.
Just shitting their pants.
What?
Oh god. Those tacos.
Sorry, I had Taco Bell right before, and drawing these images as a media consultant, and the burrito just hit my tummy, and I'm sorry.
We got that's enough farting from you.
I don't know how to defend this.
Oh.
I'll
But
confess
you
to
can
that.
find,
Guilty.
Okay.
you can find my stuff
I-
on OnlyRam.
On this session of Twitch jurors and court sessions of the sock puppets, we have OC Shadow accused of busting because it makes him feel good, and looks like the jury has taken away their vote. If they vote one more time, we will see where it goes. I pronounce OC Shadow guilty.
Knew it.
I knew it. Upon hearing the verdict, they attempted a final heartfelt speech. The lawyers sneezed so loudly that everyone forgot them instantly. Wandering the court, they tried to get noticed, only to be kicked out.
I never noticed there was a little description here. Wow. Welcome. Oh,
Now that that's out in the open,
switch my
who
detection.
is not guilty of busting?
What?
It's on.
Wait, do we probably need a juror over a journalist, right?
No, you can. I'd say journalist is.
I mean, jurors or whatever.
does it.
Yeah, I think journalist is more important.
Jurors
More
seem
fun.
like fill-in spots.
Yeah.
These are the main six.
Are we still in
Journalist is
medieval?
pretty fun.
Oh,
I wanna change what I'm wearing.
I'm changing my outfit right now.
I would just like to say for the record that I'm 100% in my court cases. One perfect prosecution and one perfect defense.
That's quite the record. That's quite the record.
Sounds like you got big pockets.
As judge, I only have one extremely
I
big
just know
mess
which
as nobody
cases
knew
to
what they were
take and
doing.
which cases not to.
Fair and impartial. You're goddamn right.
Roblox getting an update for one of the biggest horror games on there. Really? What's the horror game?
All right.
I've been trying to record itch.io games, but I need to test out this Roblox stuff because I have no idea what that platform is about. I opened it up like once or twice. The Mimic? Oh, I heard that was a really good one. Or take 5 candies. Take 5s are S tier. The best.
S tier. That's okay. You know what? I'm impartial.
We did a candy tier list and then made the S tier. While we were tasting all the candies at the same time.
Look, I'll have no ducks in my courtroom.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is horrendous.
Another shadow on trial? All right.
Another shadow.
Shadow Rose is accused of making drippy wood. I don't know.
K Jones.
I don't know what that means, but it seems
that's one of my
as though
favorite candy
Take
bars.
5 candy bars are overwhelmingly a no. Prosecutor, you may plead your case. I don't know what it is. Hopefully the prosecutor can tell us.
Thank you. Shadow Rose is accused of making drippy wood, and we have evidence because of a mysterious grab bag that we found. It contains particles of what inside of it.
Ow!
It was wet, drippy.
I won't abuse that power. I'm sorry.
What?
Interesting. Is that all you have to say then about the bag?
Yeah, and there's some evidence out there. Maybe the
I don't even know
will,
I don't even know what anything
that
about
may
drippy
be
wood.
presented later on in
It's
regards
really
to
getting the
drippy
updates
wood.
coming today.
But there was.
I need to find time in my schedule to add. Oh, breaking news!
Breaking news.
What is?
Breaking news. What is drippy wood?
It's drippy wood.
I need to find time to jump on Roblox and explore the platform more.
Cause a violent.
Because it really is something I want to do in YouTube. Is like start getting some
drippy wood.
Something like Guam tries, you know, whatever.
Defense.
I don't know. I think it might be interesting. But I've been doing like itch.io games. I'm trying to catch up on them.
Where'd he go? Okay, there he is. What?
Breaking
Jet-
news.
Jet
How do I
having
switch?
aneurysm? Yeah, use a mouse wheel.
Yeah, the mouse wheel. There's 3 different like icons on the hammer.
Ah, but 2 are the exact same, huh? Okay,
So,
I
like
get it.
they look like similar.
Yes.
Defense. What do you think
So-
about this drippy wood?
I think it is very easy to tell the court here that
Retrial.
nobody in this room has any idea what the hell drippy wood is. Not even the media knows. How can you be accused of something that, allegedly here, does not exist? I just see no evidence of violent epidemics, as nobody here even knows what drippy wood even is. Thank you.
I will say in my notebook I wrote what is drippy wood.
See? You and your bailiff.
You'd be one of the first people to check it out. There you go. I've heard the game is good, so I think I saw Insim trying to play it before.
Well said. Well said.
Let me sit down
All right,
now.
other guy, prosecution. What do you have to say? Bailiff,
Yes,
can you control the tutor?
Oh, sorry, it's the Taco Bell still.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. One more toot out of line though, and I'll have the bailiff slap you in cuffs.
Your Honor, jury, the defendant knows what drippy wood is. It is drippy wood, as he or she wrote in her notebook. And there was evidence in the mystery bag of particles of wood that is wet. So the defendant is guilty because it caused a violent pandemic.
What the fuck? I'm trying to listen to
Also-
what's being said.
There was a shady mail swap
Yeah, I think that might be one of the first games I try because I know
that the police found on the scene.
when I first made my Roblox account, I
what does
went
that
through and I
indicate?
tried to find some horror games,
That
and then I did
indicates
the add as your
it was
favorites
drippy
just so I can
wood.
remember what they are. So
And
one of these days I'll have to go there
it
and
feels like-
try them out.
There's Dorito chips in the bag too. And there was boxing gloves.
Order in this
Coughed,
goddamn
coughed.
room.
Defense would like to state that once again, nobody here has even the slightest idea as to what drippy wood is. However, the defense would like to state about the mystery grab bag that supposedly has traces of this so-called drippy wood, I guess. But that evidence was found at the scene of a crime, and the police officers there can attest 100% that Shadow Rose here actually listed that bag as stolen a month ago, as it has not been in their possession for quite some time, and that the crime that was committed happened long after the report was made.
It sounds like there's 8 chapters in the game right now. Oh, I didn't. That sounds like a lot. Is it pretty good length?
So
Would you like to call a witness? Now that you're
yes,
out of
let's call a
evidence.
witness
That witness
because-
over there is very
call a
excited.
witness because they will give us a clear definition of what wood, drippy wood. Please defend it.
The witness calls the
Wait.
spouse to the stand about the drippy wood.
Oh, the spouse? Shadow Rose has a spouse?
Yeah, look at the hearts on his
Jeez.
face.
Yeah.
Spouse,
What's
can
that?
you face the bailiff for a second?
Oh
They
yeah,
make eye
those
contact with the bailiff.
those are some
All right, now
fancy
back to center court
hearts.
And present what you've witnessed here.
I keep forgetting I'm on push to talk.
Witness.
Well,
Breaking news, third breaking news, the
news,
final one
breaking
of the
news.
session.
I think we just found out what drippy wood is.
It's
We now
true.
have concrete
Drippy wood.
evidence.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, drippy wood.
I know for a fact what drippy wood is, and I know that Shadow made it. I mean, I everybody knows it's when you take the wood and then you move it really hard and you
Awesome. Yes.
and then that's how you end up with drippy wood. And I can't believe y'all made me go through that again.
Oh my god, this case
Oh my
just
god.
got open.
Oh my gosh.
Wide. Holy
Wow.
crap.
One last question, witness. If the bag was stolen, how did it end up back in your possession?
I was trying to dispose of it. so
Each
the
chapter
kids
take you
didn't
about
get
an
it,
hour
and
to beat.
then-
Oh, really?
I don't think I can see it again.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds traumatizing.
I heard everything. We're gonna keep the spouse on the stand, and we're gonna give the defense some time to ask some
Thank you,
questions.
Your Honor.
Defense.
Spouse. Right, you're a handsome man, aren't you?
Well, I'm not what you would call a handsome man, but I do have a big heart.
Judge,
And a-
look, do you
long
believe
dick.
this?
Then we gotta go. Have a good night. Shayna,
handsome
take
man? Look at
care.
that
Have a
smile.
great one.
Charming man.
Enjoy yourself
Appears
and
to be very
enjoy
handsome, and
the
he does
mimic.
have 3 hearts, it seems.
Exactly. 3 hearts. I hear you, Mr. Charmer, are having a, shall we say, affair on the side? As I've heard, you're quite the flirtatious person. And it's a little odd here that here we are, nobody knows a single thing about Dripwood, even my defendant, and suddenly the love affair spouse shows up with so much information about what Drippywood is, and as well as information about this bag that was stolen a month ago, possibly stolen by somebody who could have gotten close to my defendant. And all of a sudden plants evidence to where the police officers came, questioned my defendant, and even released her as she was not at all in any way suspicious and was very much seen away from the crime when this took place. So,
Interesting.
witness, I must ask. Why
That's
the fuck you
shocking.
do it, huh? Why'd you pin this against my defendant? That's a
Oh my
pretty
God.
elaborate story you came up with.
You over there, you don't talk to my witness like that.
Hey, why don't you keep?
Bailiff,
I'm cuffing. I cuff the prosecutor out of line.
He is in contempt.
Bailiff,
Take a
can you duck
Now.
the prosecutor?
I also would like to reveal one piece of evidence here.
Just
A
did.
cheap
There you go.
ring. This ring has been on my defendant's finger from some time.
Oh, thank God.
Given that Mr. Charmer here wouldn't afford a good one. But what do we know about shitty rings?
Oh.
Sorry, my apologies for my language. What do we know about bad rings, cheap rings? Is they get dirty super quick and they're fragile and they get beat up. However, the ring here on my defendant's finger still looks fairly good. You would think somebody handling this, whatever you call drippy wood, would maybe have a rusted ring in some way. That's not the case here.
It's because
could
it's
not have
real
been
gold, and real
handled
gold
these
doesn't
ingredients.
rust.
It's a cheap ring. Don't lie to me. The evidence clearly shows it's not real.
What do you mean it's not real? Like it doesn't exist?
Looking at this, it says it's made of plastic. Made of plastic.
it
The
is real.
diamond. Read the evidence.
All right. I'm gonna have to say that's time.
Since y'all are trying to pin
Spouse?
this on me, I feel as though I
Spouse?
should defend myself. Your
Spouse?
client is actually still wearing the scuba gear from getting the drippy wood.
Yep, exactly.
Bailiff, the
Yeah.
spouse is not on the stand. Thank you. However, I would like to call the next witness the nosy janitor, and the prosecutor shall get first crack at asking the nosy janitor a question of their choice. Once the question has been asked, the nosy janitor may be unducked.
What is my witness?
Question.
Not anymore.
They got to start their
Your Honor,
conversation with their
Your Honor,
witness.
do I have to speak?
That'd be
or-
true. That'd be
oh,
true.
never mind. I thought
this
this
was a fair court.
Bird. Caw, 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 caw. But he's back in human form now.
Wait,
Thank you for changing.
what is going on?
All right, and now the prosecution has made their statement.
That was their statement?
Now, the defense
Wait,
can now
what?
make their
That was.
statement.
Noisy janitor, you would say you have a good friendship with my client, correct?
If you mean following them around and having to mop up behind them all the time, I do talk to them a lot, yeah.
Yeah, and you guys have struck many conversations together, right?
Yeah, they usually start with where the fuck is this water coming from, but they generally end pretty cordial.
Yeah, you know them, and they as you since you are nosy as you have self-proclaimed, you would know that she's been complaining about marital issues she's been having for the past couple months. Is that correct?
No, I did talk to the spouse too. He seemed pretty upset about the things that Rose was making them do.
Okay, so very clearly, my witness is being paid off as they came in here to be my witness, and they're sharing information that it was not all what they'd shared prior to us entering in. So I would like to state that my
I'm
witness
sorry
very
for answering your
clearly.
questions. I mean,
That is not true. You are a failure.
Like the spouse
go back
told
to
me
your
about the drippy
Please
wood
go back to
and
your
how
seat.
You're a failure.
Shadow was going out of the drippy
You
wood.
have no idea
and
what
then
you were
bring
talking
it
about.
back,
You're a
and then
nosy janitor.
and then she.
Please, Judge, get rid of this, whatever they're calling themselves. They're very clearly.
I'm silencing them. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I think this
All right,
case has
we
been
will
tampered
let
with.
the prosecution make a final statement.
Yo, Honor Rain, welcome in. Welcome in.
All right, we will let the defense make a final statement.
I agree. I agree, Honor Rain.
It is very clear. The evidence
Represents
shows
that 68 millimeters.
that my client is being framed by the cheating spouse.
I agree, not guilty.
Thank you.
There we go. There we go. I agree with this.
Score.
There we go.
Overwhelmingly.
I quit. They walked out singing in victory, but a passerby mistook their excitement for madness and smacked him in the jaw with a
Shadows is
handbag.
acquitted.
Woke up later and chewing gum was stuck.
Doesn't get to keep
Drippy
score. It's
wood.
only prosecution and defense.
That's very unfortunate. That description at the end.
So how did the AI female sound? Did it sound okay?
It was a little,
Yeah, it was-
Sounded
It-
a little weird.
It was a bit odd.
Boy.
Sound like a little boy.
Kind of.
Hello.
Won't do that one
What are you
again.
doing?
Are you using the voice mod?
Am I
Yeah.
using a voice?
Yeah. I might activate that again one day. We'll see. That's fun.
mod? No, this is my
One
real
day.
voice.
Erad was just prosecutor.
I'll say I was just on the stands. I'm being bailiff.
All right, who's gonna take me on?
I could try
All right,
defense, I
Erad's
guess.
a journalist?
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, King of Guam stepping up.
Ooh, let's get it on.
Let's go, Guam.
It's
Let's
time.
get it on.
She was really guilty, though, chat. She was 100% guilty.
Yeah, he was very guilty.
Yes, very guilty. With
You're
that
paid off.
I have to
excellent-
do the eyes.
Excellent
Sorry.
drawing from our journalist.
Order.
Still in the role.
King of Guam. Is the defense ready? I'm saying that like I'm the judge still. I'm just some witness.
Okay, hold on. I have to figure out what.
All
are
right,
these
defendant,
buttons up
you'll be okay. I'm gonna try my best. That's my first case for you, defendant. Okay, you'll be fine. Stop looking at me like that. You look so sad.
Oh, I totally just spelled my own name
Well, could your wise baby come a day early?
wrong.
stealing all the bits and tossing stickers.
We are gathered here today because K. Jones, hold on, is accused of stealing all the bits and tossing stickers. What are these cases? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, the hammer takes a bit to figure out.
Side. How do I call a witness? Because I see how I can.
When you
so use the mouse wheel and it'll say in a little description in the bottom left.
Oh.
If you're calling the witness but they're still blue and red.
Okay, that's a
Yo, Manu, y'all do a favor of that we throw this case out. It has no merit, basically. There we go. There we go.
Santa Claus.
How you doing, Mud? How you doing?
Lawyers or
that K. Jones.
Okay, I see. Why wouldn't they make them different?
I agree with you 100%, Kawhi.
They will.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll probably put an update out.
Present your case.
Is my case that K. Jones 2904 is accused of stealing all the bits and tossing stickers. I have about 28 witnesses.
Well, we only got 2. Are you wanting to call a witness or are you wanting to present evidence? Case.
Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this.
All right.
See if this game's actually a game. It's pretty fun as long as like people are creative and goofy.
It was from the last mail that K. Jones had where he sat in front of the computer watching RAM for 8 hours and tossing stickers and stealing bits the entire time.
Eric, what do you have to say in defense?
In defense of that, what I have to question about this empty pizza box you're talking about is I don't believe he was even doing what you're talking about, stealing bits and tossing stickers, because during that time there was a massive coffee shortage and he was trying to find his darn coffee so he could stay awake.
Objection. Objection. Everybody knows that K. Jones does not run on coffee. He runs on Dr. Pepper and pineapple pepperoni pizza.
Okay, is that all? You got more evidence?
Wait.
I do.
Diary.
I found his diary of his Twitch logs where he wrote on on May the 29th that he stole all the bits and tossed all the stickers from last night.
Objection, Your Honor. K. Jones is not that popular. He has no bits.
Dear diary, I took all the bits and threw all the stickers.
Defense, what do you have to say?
You talk about this diary, you say, but from what I understand is it had melted wax all over, covering the diary. So how could you read this diary if there's melted wax all over it?
I think he muted himself.
If there's I forgot. I keep forgetting. What did you hear?
You're gonna have to repeat the whole thing.
Assume we heard nothing.
Voice detection on. You were talking about this diary, you say. Well, what I have here is that the diary was covered in melted wax. How could you read any of this information if it was covered in melted wax?
The melted wax was on the outside of the diary where the words were on the inside.
Wasn't your turn to speak. Lost.
Now it's your turn.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, my head. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, the wax was on the outside where the words were on the inside. That's how I could still see the words.
Do we want to call a witness to the stand?
I would. The prosecution calls whichever one your choices are.
Granny or Santa Claus? Hold on. Yours is Santa Claus.
I have. Wait, I thought I have Santa Claus. I'm blue.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you're blue. Never mind. Then you have Granny.
Oh, is that how that
Granny, we
works?
call Granny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I'm
why
trying to
mine
figure
went
out.
against me.
Thank God there's no breaking news right now.
We call Granny to the stand. Okay, prosecution,
Granny.
you can witness or question your witness.
Granny.
Whoa, breaking news.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Oh my lord.
Could I ask the
Tell 'em.
journalist where they obtained that picture from?
It was found at the scene of the crime.
Oh my goodness.
I believe that was photoshopped.
Okay,
Content
we're not
creators,
here. We're not here to
collaborators.
question the media. We're here to question the witness.
I drew it, Your Honor.
Granny,
There you go. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Yes.
have you ever seen this diary before?
No.
So would you
Wait.
say it's a secret diary that K. Jones keeps pretty safe?
Who's K. Jones? You guys stole me from the old home. Please give me back its money tonight.
Oh
Prosecution,
my
did you do research on your witness? Are we sure this is the correct Granny?
Well, he said his granny was at the old folks' home, so we went to the old folks' home and got a granny. What else am I supposed to do? All right, get the scene all
Okay.
bad over here. Defense, your witness.
Actually, first off, defense, do you want to question this witness?
Oops. I pooped my
You get the
defense.
right.
I don't have a green light.
Oh, hold on, sorry. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying not to accidentally hit the wrong button.
There'll be no fighting in this courtroom, Granny.
No, so
You may question the
I just
witness.
all I want to do is apologize to the court for the prosecution bringing in this granny that he stole from the old home. We are very sorry, Granny.
I'm not on trial
Okay,
here. Don't
I'm
worry
not
about what I
sorry.
did.
No speaking out of line, prosecutor.
Okay, let's, I can see why you guys are.
All Granny's saying this is all.
Okay, prosecution, do you have any more evidence for this case?
Let me see, Your Honor. I have the incognito costume that K. Jones 2904 attempted to use to mask his presence during the sticker party last night. That he himself triggered.
Okay.
You say
defense, what
that
do
you
have to
you
say?
said that you found this costume, but from what my understanding is, during the sticker party, K. Jones was actually incredibly busy taking care of this prison breakout. Please, could you elaborate on how he could be in two places at once?
I mean, speaking of prison breakout, do you want to call your witness Santa
Sure.
Claus to the stand?
Santa Claus knows all, or Santa Claus knows a lot. We could call him, sure.
Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, hold on.
Holy shit, where am I?
Okay, you may question your witness. Defense.
Oh, breaking news!
Breaking news.
K. Jones sharing his diary with the people. Again, this is photoshopped.
Big evidence.
No evidence in the here. Oh my god, why are you hitting your head? Santa Claus, are you okay? Santa Claus?
No.
Are
Looks just like him.
would you wait a second. Do you know anything about this incognito costume? Because this doesn't seem to fall into place.
Yes. This K. Jones asked for it for his for his Christmas present last September. I have the official list right here, where you will find K. Jones asked for this incognito outfit specifically for the reasoning of stealing bits and throwing stickers.
Where's this evidence? I don't. This they were paid off, I believe. I believe the prosecution paid my client off here, or my witness off. No, I think my witness was paid off by the prosecution. This is not what he told me before trial.
Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
You know, Santa Claus, it is a criminal offense to lie on the stand.
Well,
you're under arrest, Santa Claus.
I can't show the list because it is magical, and only I have the ability to see the list.
So you can make this up, okay? Please, can we please remove him from the court?
Wait, I ask you not to, as I have. Shit.
I said I am above the. Santa seems above the law today. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, prosecutor. I didn't offer you a chance to question the witness. Would you like to question the witness?
They're paid off. Doesn't count.
If the defense would quit speaking out of turn.
Neither of us have the green light.
No, I was waiting.
All right.
She got on to me earlier. I didn't want to get in trouble with the judge again. So I really don't believe there's any reason to cross-examine the witness.
Nowhere.
I believe they answered
Came out
all the
nowhere.
questions truthfully, and I believe everything they said.
Hey, do you have any last? Final breaking news.
Wait, we can. Someone get bribe money in the court. See, bribe money.
Speaking out of turn, you don't have a green light.
Prosecution.
I would.
Offer
In my
your...
closing arguments, I would like to say that in the face of this insurmountable evidence that K. Jones stole all the bits and tossed all the stickers, that I believe it's undeniable. Nobody has thrown a single sticker during this trial, and I do believe it's because K. Jones is over here on trial and is not to where they can throw any stickers right now. And I rest my case.
Defense. Final statements.
My final statement is I don't believe K. Jones was able to even interact with chat in any way because he could not see his screen with his cracked screen. So that's my final, that's what we gotta go with.
Okay. Now, jurors of the court over on Twitch chat. Do we vote guilty or not guilty?
Guilty. Shut up, Fox News.
How can I see how people have voted?
It says Twitch jurors on our screen, and then the bar fills up, I think, or something like that.
Oh, it isn't. It's just gray for me.
Yeah, that's what it shows like. I don't know how you can tell which is which though, which one wins.
I only got one. Consider this a fair court. I'm not a dictator.
Shadow Rose was accused of drippy wood. What is drippy wood?
I gotta make sure Santa Claus is restrained.
Okay, well, the votes aren't helping me. I will say the prosecution did make a good case. In the case of K. Jones 2904 being accused of stealing all the bits and tossing stickers, we find him guilty as such.
Undefeated!
Boo! All improvised. Black Ram has a punchable face. Crap. Oh. Very nice.
Good game. Good game.
How do we go to the main screen? It happened.
Oh, I gotta do it, I think.
Oh, okay. I've always wondered.
I think chat wanted to accuse me of something because I haven't been on, and I would like to defend myself. I don't think I need a lawyer for that.
Oh God.
Nope, you can self-defend.
I'm gonna have to
Chat, what do you want to accuse Black Ram of?
Ram is on trial. What do you guys want to accuse him of? Chat?
I'm gonna have to sit this one out. I gotta go get my kiddo.
Ooh, enjoy.
But I'll be back.
All right, Erod, no problem. Thank you for playing, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Yes, I'll be back.
Wait, you
Guys
can't
are
see
on,
my
I'm
eyes.
jumping back on.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
You can't see anything here.
Impersonating Trump. Please.
But it was a pleasure playing with y'all, though. If you guys aren't here by the time I get back.
We're gonna try to.
Yeah, man, it was fun.
Yes. Heck yes.
I think this might be pretty decent. Wait, we need an access.
Saying accuse you of eating Sasha's food, being a second-rate gamer, not getting Sasha enough treats.
I thought we did the treat one before for Sasha.
There was a treat one, Sasha. That was, I think, Sasha eating treats, but yes.
And she was not guilty of that, by the way.
I give enough treats. Let's see. Ram, was that really you twerking with Shrek?
What?
Was that
No,
really
I was
you
not
twerking?
twerking with Shrek, and nobody in this chat can prove that.
I don't know. I beg to differ.
Maybe that should be the.
Might be. Who knows? Scribble, scoop, write a headline, sow doubt. I think that's a fun role. Ooh, I wonder what they're gonna put. Where are they gonna put? It's the prosecutor. Prosecutor is 92. Oh, this would be good. 92 versus Ram. I like it.
All right, everybody. We've got
Second-rate gamer.
to hear the case of the United States versus Black Ram, where Black Ram is accused of being a second-rate gamer. We'll start with the prosecution.
Oh.
You
Right
would like to start your opening arguments.
So, the prosecution would like to state that Black Ram, that man over there, is a second-rate gamer. How can we prove this?
Come on.
We looked through the old computer. We found game files. We found records. We were able to sign into their Steam account and get live feed of their high scores. And you know what? I frankly wouldn't even call them high scores. I think they, statistically speaking, are called low scores. Thank you.
Thank you, prosecution. Defense?
There we go. We're gonna
Yeah, you know what? That they were wrong because that wasn't my Steam account. In fact, he had an unknown SIM card to the wrong Steam account. So prosecution, I think maybe you should actually have some evidence next time before you come with your falsehood here. And I would like stricken from the record.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're already putting it out there.
Wait.
Oh my God.
I
That's
would like
how-
to
that's
say.
how it be.
Dang.
I would like to
Depends.
say that is simply a picture of a computer. That does not prove that is my computer.
I don't think it counts when you have a
Why is the
red light,
wallpaper
Ram.
of Sasha.
Defense.
I was saying the wallpaper is of the cat that is owned by Black Ram, Sasha. That is well known within the community. Is she not?
It is, yes.
Now tell me how we would find this computer with this wallpaper of Sasha. If you're claiming it's not yours, you're saying we just found a random computer with random things on it that just happened to link to you, Black Ram?
I would like to say first and foremost that Black Ram, this infamous streamer character, is somebody of high fame, quality. They're very strong, smart, and most importantly, humble. But they also have recently had a viral video on TikTok which exposed them to the world. Anyone could have a picture of a cat of such majesty. This does not prove a thing. But also expired ketchup. Now,
What?
let me just say, would a second-rate gamer have expired ketchup? The answer is no.
That is a good point.
Wait, yes. Wait. Let me restart. A first-rate gamer would have expired ketchup. You know why? Because they spend their day, their time
You said it
constantly
correctly
becoming a
the
better
first time.
gamer. They don't have time to look at the labels of their ketchup. They eat expired ketchup. You know why? Because they're a first-rate gamer.
This
Not
ketchup doesn't go
guilty.
bad. Prosecution, the floor is yours.
The defense, or not, sorry, the prosecution would like to call the male woman to the stand, please.
Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. I like
male
it.
woman, hello.
Hello? I'm a woman that delivers mail.
Yes, but very progressive.
All
of you.
right,
Thank you for your
hang
service.
on.
So-
Male lady, could you please raise your right hand? It's button number 5. Button number 6. Male lady, do you promise to tell most of the truth? Pretty
Most of
much
the truth?
as you
Most
can
of the
come up with
truth?
it?
I swear to tell some of the truth.
That's good enough. Go ahead.
You're
So,
going down, Black
uh,
Ram.
Male woman, you deliver mail to Black Ram, that's correct.
That is correct.
I'm waiting for more evidence.
And you would state that you would attest that 100% you've seen Black Ram outside quite often, right?
I mean, not really.
Jesus fuck.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Is the red prosecution?
Yeah, red prosecution.
Male
Okay.
lady, this is your truth. You don't have to be impartial.
Why do I get witnesses who never are on my own side?
I understand how you feel.
Because they're honest.
That's not true.
But you're prosecution's
hold on,
witness.
Maybe your head's a little fuzzy. Let me just throw this aggressively at you. Did that jog your memory? Is you now remember that Black
Hold on,
Ram
let
is
me
seen
unjog
outside
it.
tending to their yard quite a bit?
I mean, he just sits out there.
Yeah, just
sits
but outside,
there.
right? Nowhere near their
Yeah.
computer.
Like outside, just for clarification for the court, you mean like outside near and or touching grass?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, okay.
And you have seen the defendant wear this apron, have you not?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that you put it. He wears the apron daily. Just the apron, actually.
Yeah, they're
He sits
outside barbecuing quite a bit, are they not?
Yes.
So tell me how Black Ram can be such a great gamer if they're not committed to the grind, as they feel that grass is far more important, as well as having barbecues, than increasing their higher rank within the gaming community. Do you know how that works?
I don't know, but I am a watcher of the streams, and I can say that Black Ram can't even finish a quest of Oblivion in a whole stream. So
it's pretty rough.
I call
It's
that a
pretty rough.
second-rate gamer.
Now the expired ketchup, I will intend to. That's just laziness. That's pure laziness.
Breaking news. Out of the King of Guam. The photos of Black Ram declaring his
I would
love.
like to say that doesn't
for
even look
touching
like
grass.
me. That is
He's
far
talking
too
out blind.
skinny.
He's talking out of line. He doesn't have a green light.
Okay, he's at a green light for 5 minutes. This is
all right.
ridiculous.
All right. Here we go.
Would you like? Oh no, hang on. Would you like to cross-examine the mail lady?
Yeah. I would like to say a little defense here. The reason I may be found touching grass at the time of the mail lady's arrival is because the mail lady arrives at the exact same time every day, and I find the mail lady to be extremely attractive, and I'm just trying to get some attention. A. B. The apron? Why
Sounds
is
like a
it
pervert.
full of stains, you ask?
Pervert.
Not because I'm
believe-
grilling. What?
You do have, as the defense of Black Ram, you do have the culpability to defend Black Ram. And by saying that he would care about anything other than whatever's going on in the game, doesn't really help you. So we're going to backtrack that last statement.
What?
Well, it's only for a second because the mail lady rejects me on the daily. Anyway, moving forward.
Oh, good point.
See, thank you. Now, the case of the stained apron. Now, the apron is stained because
Wait,
I
what?
simply
Oh,
don't
there's
have
stained
time to
apron.
wash it, as I'm far too busy being a pro gamer, a first-rate gamer, some would say.
Hmm.
All
Now-
right, any more questions for the witness?
Mail lady.
It's male woman, actually.
I'm done with
We
the
just call
witness.
her Miss Mail, if you know what you know.
Miss Mail. I'm done. Get her out of here.
All right, we have one more witness to call. We bring your
right.
coworkers to the stand.
Coworker.
Defense, you may
Now,
question the coworker.
Coworker. As my
Yes.
coworker, somebody I game with on the regular, somebody I stream with on occasion, some would say even right now. You'd say Black Ram games a lot, right? Pretty much every day.
Yeah, I would say so.
And you would say when he starts games, he typically finishes them, unless sometimes they're far too long and maybe chat doesn't like watching them. Wouldn't you say that?
I mean, I'd say so, for the most part.
So, finishes the games as a pro gamer every time, unless chat deems the
I didn't
games
say
not
the pro
watchable.
gamer. I just said finish the games.
Well, that wasn't the question. I'd like what was
Objection,
said
that's
by
leading.
my coworker stricken. Now, coworker, you'd also say that Black Ram is strong, intelligent, and most importantly, humble, right?
Uh-oh, breaking news.
Why is the prosecution not objecting right now?
See, I told you.
Stalker.
I do not feel comfortable answering that question.
Just
It
the
has
humble
no
part. Just the
relevance.
humble part.
It has no relevance. And the prosecution should be objecting this, not me. It's the witness.
No, the
Well,
prosecution's
maybe
letting us go.
he wanted to know the answer to the question.
I'm curious. I'm not gonna lie.
I have no statement.
Judge, can you force an answer?
I mean, the best I can do is knock her out cold, and then you can do what you want.
Whoa.
I mean,
From the telling the stalker to do what he wants. That's just wrong.
Somebody cancel this man.
I'm the judge. I am the law. All right, we're gonna move on to
In
the
this case.
prosecution's cross-examination. Whoops, of the witness. Yep.
So,
That's
coworker,
not this
what is
kind
your
of-
name, coworker?
Just coworker.
Coworker. Okay.
Just
Miss
coworker.
Coworker. It was definitely just stated here in the courtroom that you've actually played some
Ms.
games.
Coworker.
Judge, I apologize, beat on the green light. Coworker. we're talking, right? You definitely stated that games have been played between you and the defendant. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Interesting. Do you play with friends quite often when you game?
Not really.
Not
I just had.
Okay. So,
Occasionally.
okay. Occasionally. Do you play with people you don't like?
No.
No? Okay. It sounds like you have a relationship of some sort with the defendant. Would I
mean,
would I be wrong?
that would make sense.
Yes, I
am a
understand
coworker.
that.
I am coworker.
You are a coworker. But to me, it sounds like coworker is something of a sort where you would have a relationship with somebody at work. But what you are discussing is doing something in your free time and spending time with the defendant, forming a relationship. I would like to push that this witness is unfortunately not being truthful, as there's so much ass ripping going on. But they have a relationship with the defendant, hence they would be in here to lie to defend them. It's unfortunately biased information we're getting, and I think it's inadmissible. I suggest we get rid of the witness.
And the defendant is extremely humble.
Is the coworker that poll?
Chat.
You know it's yes, chat.
Guilty.
I have not said anything.
You know it's chat. You know it's yes.
I'm dismissing this witness. They are 100% biased.
Done and done. All right, I'm going to do once I can get it back on the right.
Oh,
God dang it! Sorry, witness. Defense,
gosh.
No, I'm sorry. Prosecution closing arguments.
We do actually have one more piece of information we want to share with the court here. We had got this information and access to Black Ram's loyalty card with DoorDash. Every true gamer here knows that we're lazy pieces of shit and we get food delivered to us because we don't want to go out. We're
never enough points.
The grind, are we not?
You're here.
Now, their loyalty very much shows that they are not getting points. They are not being a Gold Star member with DoorDash, which means they have time to go make their own food. They have time to go get the groceries needed for it. And they absolutely are not spending that delicate time grinding in games to be a first-rate gamer. That is my closing statement. Thank you.
Thank you, prosecution. Defense.
I'd like
Closing
to
arguments, please.
respond to that and then provide my final evidence as well. As far as the card is concerned, I would like to say the economy is in shambles, and as a gamer, gamers don't really have a lot of money, and therefore cannot afford the extreme prices of DoorDash.
I mean, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
A plane ticket to where? None other than an esports gaming tournament. That's right. Where only a first-rate gamer would go.
Sounds like he has money.
What, sit in the audience?
Judge, I feel that was uncalled for. Everyone
I
throw
was
balls
just
at the judge.
clarifying whether you were observing or participating, since you didn't clarify.
Participating, Your Honor. Participating, obviously.
The defense has nothing more to add.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to.
Well, I believe this case is pretty open and closed, being that there have been hundreds, well, a couple dozen witnesses have come forward and have cast their vote. And I do agree with them.
Guilty as
Thank you, Your Honor.
There we go. I agree.
I would like to say that the honor in question cannot count as there was only 2 witnesses and not a couple dozen.
Black Ram, good fight.
Upon, oh, I was trying to read that.
Fight.
Prosecution's case.
I did my
Okay,
best.
unfortunately, I
best.
gotta get off. My body's not liking sitting here. Thank you for
Do
letting
your
me play a little
thing.
bit.
Take care of
Thanks
yourself.
for hanging out
Thanks
with
for
us.
playing.
Yeah, thank you for
Appreciate it.
playing. Take care of yourself, please.
Bye.
I could probably do one more game because I am sick, so I've been coughing quite a bit. So my voice is going out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for playing through it.
Hi, Ram.
Yeah.
I want to. If we're gonna play again, though, I want to be the journalist. Though I hadn't done that one yet.
Oh, yeah. No worries. No worries. Erod, you out there? I've seen you in the chat.
We'll see if someone wants to join in as judge.
Yeah, because we have to have the main
So I can
three.
take it. I just maybe one that doesn't require a lot of talking.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I totally
I'll
agree.
even I'll do you one more solid on this, Ram. If there's anybody in chat that wants to join in and they have Steam, I'll gift them a copy of the game.
There you go. Chat.
Dang.
Everyone has Steam. Diamond will gift you a copy.
Kawhi, you don't
To
have to
join us.
apologize. It's all good. Like I said, just take care of yourself,
Penny
please.
takers.
I'm happy you're able to come in and experience the game. Even. Getting stinky butt right now. Oh yeah, Erod was picking up their kid, right? Take care of your body. Exactly.
I want
Exactly.
to see if I could get anybody else to add to the prison system.
The prison system.
Appears to be no immediate takers. No Carl, no Erod.
Well, we got 92 back.
Oh.
No Kawhi.
I'll say I could play one more game. I was just waiting to see
Okay.
if someone would take judge in case I could take something that didn't require a lot of talking.
Perfect. Well, we have there's probably enough for one more. Because if we drop to 3 people, it's probably not enough to keep going. Oh, Shadow Rose will get on. If she wants to be judge. There you go.
fine.
There you
All
go.
right.
Oh, I should probably
That's
do it.
fair, that's fair.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just do it. Witness is better
So do they
than
need
enough.
the game or do they have it?
Shadow Rose, do you have the game or do you need it? If you need it, Diamond, maybe you could chat and then you guys could whisper each
Oh, the
other the friend
princess.
codes or something. All right, Shadow Rose does not have it.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll give you my friend code.
I think we'll go with this.
This game is pretty fun though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm loving this. This will have to be something we come back to maybe when people aren't sick. Seems half the players are sick.
Have everyone sick. Yeah.
Yo, there was something going. Yo, I've been on my sickness for like 2 weeks now. Been rough.
Jesus.
Yeah,
What do you
it's
have?
been tough. I don't know, but it sucks.
Everyone's had like a weird mix of flu,
Yeah.
colds.
Yeah,
lately.
it's like a very
weird.
it's a cough like deep in the
Oh.
chest. It sucks.
All right, so you open your friends on Steam, and then you see a picture of like a little meeple or a little person with a plus beside it. And then you hit that, and it'll get you where you can put in that friend code, and then you can add me as a friend.
There we go.
All right. While this is happening, I'll be right back.
We have
Shadow
ads right
Rose
now.
Needs any more help? You might just have to type it in the chat, but I'll be right back, everybody. Just give me like 2 minutes.
Man, what a loser, you know.
We are back. We are back. Okay. Ads are still going. Ads didn't even start? What the heck? They're supposed to start. Ads. The Twitch system for ads is really goofy. So odd. Happens though. There we go. Now that it starts. Jeez. Yo, Cam, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing? We are doing some sock puppet courtroom cases. I'm sitting here, just wasn't feeling. No, oh, Koi, I totally understand. I'm not. I am not pregnant in any shape and form, and I could not. I can't even sit in this chair that long. Like that's why I'm always like getting up, moving my chair. Making my desk stand up. This chair kills me, and I can only imagine with the way your body is, it'd be tough. That'd be so hard. Plus, you gotta be so exhausted. Oh my goodness. But I'm happy that you're able to jump in and play. So that's awesome. You have to at least experience a little bit. We'll have to get more people. We'll have to get this going again sometime. It's definitely you definitely need a decent amount of people, and someone who can navigate the court system. Like you did a good job I feel like you did a good job as judge and such. Like you kept focus on them, on everything. So I think you did a good job. And we need like in 92 is doing an awesome job of playing these different characters too, you know, coming up with the scenarios on the spot. He's doing an awesome job. So like I gotta learn how to do stuff like that.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, but it was nice to jump in for a little bit, even though my brain isn't working right now. No, you do. I think your brain's working fine.
Here.
But I think you did good.
Perfection.
We want this. Okay, so we have accessory, we have that. Maybe that. Oop, wrong way. I think we'll do that. That should be fine. 30 seconds of ads left, and then we'll be good. 30 more seconds, and then I think Shadow Rose is about to jump on too.
Of course, until you get our judge.
All right, it's about to end. We'll just mark it off right now because it's about to. There we go. Ad break has finished. Yeah, I think I've done each of the top 3 positions. I like doing the journalist. The journalist one is fun. Journalist is probably the most fun one from what I've done. You have to just make like a little headline. Like that's my favorite. And then as a juror, you can at least put your sign up and try to give messages to the judge and stuff, or the court. Yeah, journalist was like definitely the most fun role. Yeah, I'm not sure if you were if you played as juror, but you could like make messages on a tablet and then you put it up in the air. Or I don't know how the other people see it though, if it's like a close up or if it's like from a distance. Can someone explain what drippy wood is? Right? If my throat was feeling better, I'd have fun being prosecutor defense. Oh, dude, I think you are killing it already, 92. I think you've already been killing it, but I could definitely see you like really getting into like the role, right? If you had the energy and the capacity for your body to do it. I vote this is played again. What is drippy wood? I think my D&D improv to help me in this game. Oh my gosh, that's fair. That's actually your DM, your character skills definitely came in handy, I would say. Because even when you were the witness, you were playing those different roles of whatever they were too. So yeah, definitely. I think that the witness part could be really good for like developing like D&D role playing, right? Oh man, yeah, I didn't think about that, but that's true. That is true. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. If you're a very witty person, I think you would be very good at this game. Whoever, anyone. If someone is witty, they would be fantastic at this game. Unless your witness purposefully throws. That happened to both of us. I was like, are you kidding me? Get this witness off here. I brought you in to help testify on this side. But yep, yeah. They need to have a better system of identifying the witness and prosecutor role. Because as you can tell, people didn't understand it was hard to understand like the color system at first. And they need to change the gavel thing for selecting your stuff. But this game just came out. So I think they definitely have a lot of wiggle room and time to get this going. I think once they flush it out, people are gonna have a lot of fun. I had a loss as a friend. I just don't know what to do now. Is someone able to help Shadow Rose?
Yeah.
Yep.
So-
I just gifted the game to her, so she should be having it in her library now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
She
just saw her
supposed to
message.
accept it. So I think it's in the top.
Yeah, it's that little notification panel on top or next to your name, I think. Shadow, yeah.
Hell yeah. And shout out everybody to Lost Diamond.
Ooh. Just kidding. Nicely done. Nicely
Haven't
done.
given
There we
a
go.
fuck. He
Lost
doesn't care about
Diamond.
action.
Ooh.
He paints. He's an artist.
It's a pretty cool profile picture.
Yeah.
Oh, 92 also would love what you paint.
Yeah, I want to know. What do you paint, Diamond? You know what? I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
Damn, that turned around real fast.
Rob knows I am. My bad.
Oh yeah. Kawaii, wow. 0 to 100. There's the queen shooting her gun.
I gave them a few seconds to respond. I didn't just jump on it.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Oh, yep, I heard you.
Although there is an echo. I think.
Oh
Yeah, there's an echo.
Um,
It's okay. I understand more than most. Well, I hate to be the girl who retires early, but I'm freaking Jelly. You have a great one. Take care.
Testing. Oh yeah.
So I mainly Warhammer miniatures.
Ooh. I'd like to talk more, but I don't want to do doubles myself.
I think we still had an
Alright.
echo, so they're trying to
Shadow,
fix the echo.
Can we hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Awesome.
Yep, there we go.
All right.
Can you hear me? Testing 1 2.
Testing.
There, heck yeah, sounding good.
Perfect. All right, Guam. Take us away.
Let's do it.
I forgot that unchecked me.
Look at the tongue on that thing.
You want to see how I work it?
Yeah, flip that joker around.
What?
I would like to bring the trial against King of Guam for using too much hot sauce for deodorant, but only for his crotch seams and butt crevasse.
Wait, that's not normal.
No, you use just a little too much. It's a little more than normal.
Oh. Wait, someone's already said guilty. What?
See, Truffle knows, and she was guilty, so she knows. She knows guilty when she sees it.
Oh my God.
Word says guilty.
I feel like people already know me. This is not good. Breaking news.
Holy shit! Breaking news.
Already we have his KOG is
Oh my God.
oh my God. My Hold on, let me check. Let me check quick.
Reserved for
It's a little burned down
people
there.
with red hair.
It's a little burned.
So Judge,
Yes.
you'll have two things in front of you: the red and the blue.
Okay.
You'll hit the red to give me a green light on my desk, which will allow me to present my evidence. Thank you. And then when it's not my turn, you'll hit the blue, and it'll go to the other side. You can use your mouse wheel to change the buttons. So that's the very end. And then there's also another set of red and blue that look exactly the same that call our witnesses.
Yeah, for the witness one, you have to pay attention to the little hint panel. That's how I recognized it.
I'd like to present my first piece of evidence, a treasure map, which King of Guam has made that leads from his bedroom to his bathroom where he keeps the hot sauce, and finally to his crotch where he then applies the hot sauce. That's all.
I would say at first I could understand why you would think I'd be using hot sauce in such a way, but no. That is not how I was using it. See, the thing is, I was eating something a little suspicious. It tasted weird. So I had to add the hot sauce on that, but add too much on the sandwich or that suspicious thing, and it kind of overflowed onto myself. It was all an accident.
Wait.
It's already.
Breaking news.
Map used to find
Oh my
crotch
God,
sauce.
the treasure map from the hot sauce to his
That was
crotch.
actually a nice looking map. Oh
Pretty
wow.
sus. Oh my God.
We do have an artist here.
Anything else you want to add?
I would just like to say,
and
he did admit
that
to having too much hot sauce on his crotch.
that that map, it only leads to the noise under the bed. The suspicious noise under the bed. That's all it was. Monster, cockroaches. Maybe my imagination's a little strong.
Okay, is there any witness?
Prosecution. Go.
I'd like to call my witness the president.
President. Oh, you want to use the the little. Never remember which one it is. There we go.
Oh, that blue screen fucked me up for a second.
Blue screen?
Mr. President,
Yes, Black Ram.
you know a thing or two about hot sauce.
I know plenty about hot sauce.
What would you say is the correct amount to put on your crotch seams and butt crevasse as a deodorant?
No more than 2 drops exactly. Untraceable.
Untraceable, you say. So if you had more than that, you would say it is easily traceable.
Quite literally easily traceable.
That's interesting, Your Honor, since we are all very well aware of the fact that the King of Guam attorney at law uses far too much hot sauce for deodorant, but only on his crotch seams and butt crevasse. Oh, wait, we got breaking news here. Oh my God, it's the extra drops that he spilled from putting far too much on his crotch seams and butt crevasse, which is hard to say 3 times fast.
How do I do this?
Oh, the.
I'm getting whiplash.
The prosecutor.
Sorry, guys, I don't know.
No, you're fine.
That's okay.
The system is kind of wonky.
Do you need to talk to the witness?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Yes, King of Guam.
Oh my God, chicken nuggets.
I don't know why.
I have a dance session in my head, you guys.
Objection. What did chicken nuggets have to do with the amount of hot sauce on his crotch seams and butt crevasse?
Sorry, I can't help but dance. I gotta dance right now.
You know, I find this quite appalling, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, it's your turn to talk to the witness.
I can't help but dance. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
He's asked his question. It's hard to say, but I feel as though this is an admission of guilt.
I agree.
And that's the president.
I'm guilty. I can't help but dance. I'm dancing.
You was dancing too much.
That's guilty. 9-2, since that was a quick one, you have time for another? Or?
I can.
All right. Maybe you're the journalist and you don't have to talk as much.
I can give it a try.
Chatterose, what would you like to do next?
I don't know. So I'll try to get
That's a big ball of play.
I'm sorry, is that wrong?
No, it's not wrong. No, you can. You feel comfortable. You jump right in.
You get to decide.
Oh,
who
there we go.
Is guilty and
I can't-
what. It doesn't have to be someone in the court. It can be someone in the chat.
I can hear again.
I could pick somebody in the chat.
You could
Pick whoever you want.
Pick anybody. Yeah, you could pick A celebrity.
Moaning.
Like Black Ram, who is a celebrity.
Oh, the moaning.
I wouldn't pick like anybody you know that's guilty because I do have to
I
defend them.
like small peepers.
Like,
I
don't
like
pick
small
Jeffrey Dahmer.
peepers.
Well,
I gotta
let's go
record
with
something
Jelly
else.
then.
Another thing. I gotta do like another funny, sussy, something sussy.
I believe this is going to be double jeopardy. I think Jelly Strike's already been on trial.
Hear ye, hear ye.
No,
But I did successfully.
you might
defend
have
Jelly
really
one
done
time,
that,
so-
Koi. You may have
Yeah, I can do it
actually
again.
crapped yourself. I don't mind being on trial again. Koi is also volunteering for trial too. Oh, we. That's a yes. That's a big old yes.
Look, even Punisher doesn't want to be at work. Don't have the game. Well, it's brand new.
Yep, the game did just come out. The game just came out, and it's actually a reasonable price too.
I thought it was gonna be like $10.
That's what I thought.
I feared it might have been $20, but it was less than $5.
Yeah, I think full price is $5.50, on sale less than $5. So, works that so it's easy money. Oh, that's fair.
I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Truffle is accused of eating all Sasha's food and leaving her hungry. Oh my lord.
Well, what did you do?
I'm currently under a siege by a sticker party. In 90 seconds, we will commence. In the meantime, you can review your evidence.
I'm gonna go wild here because I know what a sticker party is like in the Ram universe. Okay. Poor Sasha. Dude, Sasha, right? I'm gone wild. That's funny because like during the chicken nuggets, I was like, I can't hear anyone talk, so might as well just keep dancing. And then I got guilty. Oh, I don't even know what was being said either. Oh man. Oh, I just hit the witness. Or not the witness. Oh my. Oh man. That's such a goofy game. It's such a goofy game. Also,
okay.
OC Shadow, thank you for those moments you shared with us.
I'm the prosecutor, right? Okay, so my first piece of evidence is
I'm not sure if Shadow heard that, but
the fact
thank you.
that her credit card declined even for a simple coffee.
Even for truffle. Not
Oh,
even
wow.
for a coffee.
I could go for some coffee. I need to buy some more creamer
Do
this
I keep
weekend.
going or what do I do?
Nope. We'll let the defense make their case.
Alder
Well, we
Ashley,
can't-
how's it
we
going?
can't
Welcome on in.
dispute That the credit card did.
That's okay. You'll get one. You'll
decline
get one.
For something as simple or as cheap as a coffee, but we don't exactly know where they were getting the coffee from with this. Like,
Sasha doesn't even know
was
me.
it a Starbucks $10 cup or was it a convenience store 79-cent cup of coffee? But that, I mean, that doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. But what we do have here is a medical file saying Truffle is allergic to cat food. I mean, do with that what you want, court. She would be dead.
That is true. Kwai is right.
If she ate
Honor
the cat
Ashley,
food.
you don't want a boyfriend because you'll just get
Can
pregnant.
we have the medical file witness? King of Guam?
Yes.
What do they call it? What do they call it when you get your parking validated?
Parking
Examined?
validated.
Well, what?
Oh, thank you. Can we get the parking validated on that medical file just to make sure it's real?
I think the prosecutors got it examined.
Chat.
Oh, nice,
Chat will
nice.
vote if the medical file is real.
There.
And if
That's
chat
good.
deems that it is, it will
That's
be
good.
used. If not, it will be stricken from the record. All right. Prosecution, what do you think about the medical file? Do you have more evidence? Would you like to call a witness?
So I have proof of her.
Oh, breaking news! Breaking news!
Trail cat. Holy.
Trail of
That
cat
is an
food
awesome
found
looking
going
drawing.
From Empty Bowl to Truffle's house. I am appalled.
Yes, indeed. I was gonna say there is
This is
actually a
damning.
treasure map.
Oh my god, and a treasure map. Defense.
So how you said,
Here.
what's it called when you get your parking validated? Yes, Black Ram. That's exactly what it's called.
Is that all prosecution?
My house is not green. Oh, shit.
I also have. I also have proof that the poor cat had tried to eat a pigeon because she was so hungry because Truffle ate all her food.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Ruffle.
Wow.
Yow, yow.
I'm actually kind of appalled by this. Too drunk?
So far, I'm
So
just
first of all,
defense.
we would know that a cat does not try to kill a pigeon and eat it. A cat will just kill the pigeon for fun. Probably not going to eat it either way, hungry or not. These cats are just little murderous assholes.
Oh my god. I
With
love
that
cats.
said, what I do have from Sasha to Truffle is an invitation to come and eat dinner.
What?
Like, if you invite somebody over to eat for dinner and they eat all the food, is that really their fault? You invited them over to eat. That was it. That was my evidence.
So we have
I'm getting sleepy.
invitation, medical file. I politely decline. I'm allergic to cat
Okay.
food. There we go. See?
Prosecution, do you have a
Same
evidence
question.
or
Is
a
medical
witness
file real?
perhaps
I
you'd like to
forgot.
call?
Can we speak to Sasha herself?
There are two. We have a homeless man and a male woman as witnesses.
Okay,
Also,
let's speak to the.
I am striking the pigeon crash landing from evidence as cats do kill for fun. This is known. But everything else stands. Wait.
But they're not assholes.
The medical file is voted real and therefore stands in the defense. All right. First witness called by me for the prosecutor, which is homeless man. Homeless man.
Why'd you bring me here?
Get me out.
Hi, Mr. Homeless Man. May I ask, where exactly have you been living?
You're the
I
one that
understand
found
that
me.
You're homeless, but there's an area of your location where you prefer to stay.
Miss Prosecutor, you're the one that found me. I was on the corner of Billy Bob and Holmes at my normal bush. I was trying to get some money for coffee, but no one was paying me.
Okay, while you was on in the bush, did you notice or seen or heard anything?
I did see someone walking around with a little dish and it was dropping little kibble on the ground. I tried to eat some, but it was damn nasty. But I was hungry.
Ask you, who exactly was the person that you identify as dropping little kibbles along the way?
It's the person right there at the blue desk next to the medieval man.
Oh shit.
So
Objection, Your
you
Honor.
are verifying that Truffle.
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay.
I am obviously
objection.
from
Abstained.
the Renaissance and not medieval times.
So you.
I dropped out of high school. I don't know shit.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Homeless man saves cat from Truffle's truck.
I did do that. I saved a kitty
That
cat.
makes him slightly more credible, although chat does say he is not a credible witness.
So you saved the cat?
I did. I tried.
Why did you have the need to save the cat?
The cat looked famished, like me.
So the cat was famished because
The man.
Objection leading, Your Honor.
The man was walking with the dish of kibble.
Did you see the defendant put any food in its mouth, taking away from the cat,
There were
making you feel like you had to save the cat?
where's my vodka at? Where's my vodka? I'm thirsty.
No, done.
I was gonna say it was a pretty good Rick impression.
I'm done.
My turn, Your Honor. Can I question the witness? I wanted to question the homeless guy. Yeah, that one. So, Mr. Homeless Man.
Yes, Renaissance dude.
So, what? Thank you. So, what was your motive behind saving the cat from the car?
I think cats are precious. Love them dearly. I could never see a cat get hurt like that.
So, how did you know that the cat was in distress while it was in the vehicle?
The cat was meowing.
Oh, so you two are fluent in Catanese?
I took a couple classes, but I dropped out of high school. I told you that. That's sensitive.
Your Honor. Attorney the witness.
The honor's sleeping. It's our court now.
Okay, I'll strike that. I'll strike that from the record. Let the court be shown that the homeless man does speak Catanese.
The honorable judge is back after a short chicken nugget recess. Basically everything that's been said or done. Jesus Christ, a Tangia party.
All right.
Well,
Mr. Homeless Man, were you interested in eating the cat?
Oh, never. I would never do that. Not enough meat on those things. But you, Mr. Renaissance Man, looking tasty.
I'm not on trial here.
Oh.
You can start by eating my ass. Anyway.
Like this?
I have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Take me away. Take me. Yes.
Okay.
The judge calls honorable male woman to the stand.
Why, hello.
Hello, Mel lady. How are you doing this afternoon?
Oh, I'm doing dandy. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I feel as though my client's being railroaded, but that's beside the point.
I don't even know what that means.
So, how would you rate your relationship with Miss Truffle here?
Miss Truffle? Truffle's nice.
On a scale of 7 to 10.
Is that how scales work? 7?
Can you just please answer the question?
I say 7.
7 out of 10 is not bad. That's pretty good. So how would you say that Truffle is a caring, sharing person?
Every time I've talked to Truffle, she's been nice. I can't see anything poor to say about her.
Right. You remember last Christmas when she put the Christmas card in your in the mailbox for you? You know she doesn't remember, or what?
It's so nice when they show their appreciation towards us male folk, you know. I do enjoy those.
Would you care to share with the court what was inside that envelope when you opened it?
No, Your Honor. He's trying to bribe somehow the witness.
This Christmas card was exchanged long before these accusations were brought against my client.
But that has nothing to do with this case in hand.
This is a character witness. It's all circumstantial, I promise, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
If I'm allowed to ask, what was in the envelope that Truffle left you for Christmas?
A lot of melted caramel. I was a little confused.
So what you're saying is that Truffle was giving food instead of taking food. Is that what you're getting at?
I don't know. I've never met anyone that gave melted caramel to people. Kind of odd. Maybe it's stuff that they don't like.
It was still food, right?
Breaking news. Just being paid off by viewers to sway vote. Wait.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
No, it's not true.
I have a feeling, Your Honor, that Chad is taking this out on the defense, being that I put a lot of these people behind bars.
I'm going to be very honest. I've heard no evidence over the last 15 minutes.
I would like to talk to the male lady.
Okay.
The news station would like to report that the viewers are trying to silence the judge so they can't hear the damning evidence against Truffle.
That's quite unfortunate.
It has been quite crazy. However, we will give the prosecution time to ask the male woman.
Hello, Miss Male Woman. How was your day?
Why, good evening, Miss Prosecutor. I'm doing fine.
First, let me start by saying thank you for your service, for working so hard, carrying all those mails and delivering to all of us. I appreciate your hard work.
It feels good to be appreciated.
You're welcome. So, I would like to ask you some questions. Do you know Miss Truffle?
I know her because I deliver her mail.
And let's go back on
And eat her delicious
what you
treats.
said. On Christmas, she gave you some type of food.
It's a super odd. It was melted caramel. I don't know why you put melted caramel in a letter, a Christmas card.
Are you sure with absolutely certainty that it was melted caramel and not like cat food?
I mean, she could have mixed it with cat food. I didn't eat it
And-
because it was super weird.
And as long as you've known her, first of all, how long have you been delivering mail to Miss Truffle?
I've been delivering mail to Truffle for about 7, maybe 8 years now.
And in the 7 and 8 years, have you ever seen any display of odd behavior with her consuming non-human food?
I'll be honest, I did peek in the window one time. I don't know what it was, but it looked suspicious.
What looks suspicious?
The one day on September 14th, I saw Truffle eating some odd little shredded meats and then like some hard bits along with it. Maybe it's bacon bits, I don't know.
Would you say that an animal like a cat would enjoy what you seen her consuming?
Why, I bet a cat would love a lot of kind of food.
Okay, Your Honor, I think I'm done with the witness. If the honor is still here.
I think he's going through some crazy frog right now.
I think the honors lost it on the record.
And I would like to ask, that the witness get off the stage and that the prosecution make a final case, keeping in mind that I have heard nothing for the last 17 minutes because chat is getting absolutely out of control, and therefore this is the only evidence that I am aware of, to be honest.
You wear blue jeans.
Knockout punch.
So I would like to add a final.
Slav, you talking nasty. Blue jeans with giant holes in them, right in the booty. You know it.
Sasha saying how much she
This was rigged.
loves her cat food and is not willing to share any cat food with Sasha.
Oh my
That's my
lord.
question.
That's pretty damning, Truffle. Have you been stealing Sasha's food? Is this why I never see any in the next morning? Interesting. Defense?
Yes, Your
Final
Honor.
closing statements?
I do have a couple closing statements.
Okay.
There's been some pretty good evidence brought to light tonight, but I think what I would like to point out to the judge and the jury would be the photos in the headlines. If we're able to see those again, or if you're able to review those again, you can see clearly that in those pictures there is cat food on the ground. Even if it does go between Sasha's house and Truffle's house, there's food on the ground. Well, my client is being accused of eating all, not some, not a little bit, not a couple pieces, but
There's a loophole.
all
That's a good
of
loophole.
Sasha's cat food. And that is obvious.
Almost made it.
This obviously didn't happen because there's photos
That damn homeless Dracula.
of food laying around on the ground everywhere. Truffle didn't take all the food and leave nothing for Sasha. Sasha was just too lazy to get off her ass and go get the food. All she did was move it.
So you
I rest
admit
my
that Truffle has eaten some of Sasha's food?
Well, Sasha invited her to dinner. I mean, so there was the open invitation. That was a piece of the evidence for the record.
Restaurant
There's also
dispute.
this.
Oh wait. Oh, restaurant dispute. It's either love or hate them both.
Truffle
Interesting.
refused. I forgot to.
Wait,
The last piece of
Restaurant
evidence that
dispute.
just came in.
I have a
apologize for
cat.
using it
I
so
have
late.
a Truffle's like I have a cat.
That Truffle and Sasha at dinner disputed a restaurant charge because they didn't, not enough food was brought out like it was supposed to. And now I rest my case.
I wish I had more things to play with here. But there's people up there. There's people way up there. I never noticed that.
Oh, I just learned how to do the airplanes.
Yeah.
We have one for no, which is crazy so far. She's owed 4, for the record. Oh, it's coming out. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Make sure you guys do the yes or no as well. We have 20 seconds left on a yes or no, and the guilty, not guilty.
There we go.
So
yes.
far it is significantly not guilty, but also significantly guilty in the yes or no. Oh, it's flipping. It is becoming a hard not guilty at the moment. Oh my God.
Oh.
And we have a verdict from chat themselves, who heard absolutely none of the evidence along with myself. And we have found that Truffle is not. Oh shit!
Oh.
Truffle's guilty. My bad. I hit the wrong one. Sorry.
Guilty.
It's too, I can't change
There
it
goes
now.
my record.
5 years in prison. My bad. My bad. Look,
5 years in prison for a
judge
false
cannot
sentence.
admit that I was wrong.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you can appeal after 1 year in prison, but only if you've had good behavior.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, that was fun. That's it for me.
Thank you for having me. It was
That was a
time.
good time.
Yeah, thanks everyone for playing. That was awesome. We got to do it again.
I think it was the closing defensive argument that turned things around for Truffle. And then the judge screwed
I
us,
think
Truffle.
so.
I'm so sorry.
Nobody knows. I mean, nobody knows what happened.
Not a great judge.
You know,
Damn.
I just pulled the
Thank
if the shoe don't fit, you must have quit. Because she didn't eat all of the food, so
That was a nice little loophole
That's
there.
a good argument.
That was good. I like
That's a good
that.
argument. Anything could happen. Thanks for playing, Guam. Make sure you guys check out King of Guam as well.
All right. Appreciate you for having me.
Chat's there. Click his name down there. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Till next time, Guam.
All righty. See ya. All right. Well, that was a fun time. There's definitely a different kind of stream that we had. Not sure if everything's still going as it is, but that was definitely fun. I enjoyed that. Man, that was definitely a way different than normal, I would say. We've never had a stream like that where we do a courtroom. We gotta think it would be kind of creative on the fly, right? So, such a random game. It is such a random game. It's such a random game, but I gotta say, I enjoyed it. As long as it's not like deception games or it's like Among Us, I can do stuff like this where I can participate, try to be something. But if it's deception, count me out. I get way too anxious and nervous. Alrighty, so with that, we're gonna be ending the stream tonight. We're gonna rate out to someone. YouTube, y'all have a great one. Take care. Greatly appreciate all of you, and peace.